exceedingly clear. The dumber, the better.
The dumber, the better. Oh,
Hello and welcome to Under the Table. The only channel where real idiots play a fake game.
Hey, you resemble Evermark.
Okay.
You resemble or resent?
You should be a level 4 character right now.
Tiana's being
Assuming you're
leveled up.
not. Assuming you are so see where it says home, race, and then class?
Yes.
Click on class. How many levels do you have?
Well, I just told you I have not left this page.
Okay, how many class or how many levels do you have in your class?
It says 3, but
Okay,
that doesn't
so
make
then
sense because
click
I
down.
added enough.
Yeah, so you click down on the arrow
What arrow?
where it says level 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Click down,
Oh,
and then click to 4.
it doesn't do that automatically? That's odd.
Yeah. That should give you an ASI, ability
Yes.
score increase. So you can go into, unless you want to take a feat.
I don't know what a feed is. I'm not
Okay,
gonna lie.
so we're just
don't even
gonna-
get into that, man.
Yeah. Okay. So just go to your your where it says abilities,
Yep.
and you can add to your abilities, I believe.
Yeah.
You should
be
have
able
2
to.
points to put into something.
Cool.
She should also get a more spells, I believe.
Oh shit, that sounds complicated.
Yeah, we won't worry about that for now. You will have the spell slots for sure, though, so you can always
Cool.
upcast stuff.
Yeah, Yeah, we can add more spells
Wait a minute,
later
it says
after
points
the
remaining,
stream.
0 to 27.
That's the wrong thing.
Okay, where am I supposed to be then?
Minty, go back to classes.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna literally look at the same page you're looking at
Go.
on my screen.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, it's loading. Alright. So under class features for your class,
Yeah.
there should be a new one that says ability score improvement.
Yep, that's where it's.
You see that?
Yeah.
Open it.
Yeah.
It should say like ASI or feed or whatever. Choose one.
Ah.
Choose ASI, the ability score
Okay.
improvement. It's going to give you 2 drop down bars.
Yeah.
You're going to pick from there what you want to increase.
Ah.
It's 1 each. Now you're playing a sorcerer. Your main way of
Yeah.
casting spells is charisma. So you
Yeah.
probably do
Yeah.
charisma.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Who the fuck said yes?
No, I
I
was
didn't.
agreeing. Like,
Oh, it's
yeah,
like...
I was like, yes, everything's on point. What he's saying. The only other thing I would also say is I believe your constitution's pretty low, so you might want to eventually at some point improve that to get more health.
Actually, Minty,
Man,
you
who
could
the
put
fuck
1
knows?
into charisma and then 1 into either dexterity and constitution, because putting 2 into charisma only still gets you a +4, but putting +1 into charisma also gets you a +4.
Great. I definitely know why that's like that.
Okay, so it's
No,
basically
okay.
brackets
I
of
don't need to
every
know
2
why.
numbers.
I don't need to know why.
It's just every 2 numbers. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
We
So
did
I,
it.
yeah.
Woo! Mission accomplished.
Wait, so how many spells do I get for leveling up?
I
leveling
don't
up?
know.
Yeah.
It's going to be based off of your charisma and basically like your level, I believe.
She should know. She gets an extra cantrip and
This
she
is
gets an
why
extra
we were supposed
spell.
to do this earlier in the week. We got people that got to go to bed at 11. Let's just get on with it.
Let's go to
Yeah.
bed at 11.
What are you talking about? Ash.
No, we're getting her a
to
soup.
bed early. I have a duty day tomorrow. I have 12 hours of work.
Nah,
Yeah.
she'll be fine.
Minty, you get 1
I
cantrip
care.
and 1 spell.
Okay, is everyone ready?
I'll do it later.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Okay.
They took
Let's
her
switch up the
jobs.
music some here.
My back hurts.
An icy wind sweeps through the town of Half Home, stirring up wisps of loose snow. Windows are covered by curtains. Doors are locked shut. The town would seem completely lifeless if it weren't for the sparse plumes of smoke rising out of a few chimneys. Where Gnome Town was quaint and animated, Half Home is dismal and dreary. Its streets empty, its townfolk nowhere to be seen. To the northeast, Wickerrot Thicket looms. Its gnarled roots and twisted branches stretch out toward the town like ghastly, wretched claws. A foul, unnatural presence has made its home here. The citizens of Half Home are at its mercy. Dry branches snap as a halfling frantically dashes through the dead forest. He nimbly bounds over roots and ducks under tree limbs, never daring to look back. Wickerrot is dark, unnaturally so, but thin beams of moonlight pierce its lightless veil as the canopy above begins to thin. The halfling knows he's nearing the edge of the forest, knows he's on the verge of escaping. But just as he bounds over the threshold of Wickerrot and his feet sink into the soft snow beyond, something pulls him back, something dark and formless. As the forest itself has as if the forest itself has snared him. He futilely grasps at the powdery snow as he's dragged back into the thicket's maw, where he once again disappears into its tangled darkness. A cry sounds out in the night. No one escapes Wickerrot. Okay, ladies and gents. That is the end of the little cutscene for you.
I'll be wholly honest. I do not know what's going on.
Wickerrot, if you look at the map on our Discord, is west of Half Home, which is the town we're heading to.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And we're gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and pull that up for you too.
Yes,
everyone
that
can
would
see
be
that.
very helpful. I'm terrible at
I just want to
visualization.
know where Zim is.
Who?
My best friend Goblin.
Girl, I had a lot of wine last week. Forgive me. I need a previously on Glee.
Okay. So I don't know why Eric is on this map, or Gruff rather. But right there.
I am everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We're gonna have a great time.
So the Wickerrot Thicket is over to the northwest of this map.
Ah, okay, I see it. Why did I not see this last week?
I don't know.
We used it.
I know, that's why I'm confused.
It should be good though. But
must
yeah.
have been some good wine.
so on,
It really was.
as you all were traveling between Gnome Town and Half Home, with Gruff sniffing the way out, and you guys ran into some wardens, if you remember correctly.
Yes. It was a very interesting battle. Lots of grease.
Yeah. So during that time, we have after the battle, Elvira had grabbed the emblem off of the warden captain, and she started tinkering around with it and asked you guys to go on ahead without her temporarily. From that battle, you guys also receive a total of 60 silver, split among all of you.
Oh,
So that'll be
shit.
10 silver each.
I still haven't converted my shit. Oh!
We can take care of it after this session. Minty.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a
Yeah.
super big deal anyway. So, starting out
We just
here,
bought stuff, so we don't need to buy more.
you guys are now entering Half Home.
Ba, 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 ba. bum.
As
My
you guys
music's
enter Half Home, you notice that everything in the town is very dark,
I can see. Oh.
very grim.
Mm.
And you've now entered the city, or the town of Half Home. A lone figure stands at the end of the road as you enter. He looks to be warming his hands in the cold, brisk evening air.
I ignore the man and go into the. All right, team. What do we want to do?
Hey, friend. Who are you?
Are you guys moving up to see this guy? Did you see where he's at
Oh
on the
yeah.
map?
Oh
Imminent
yeah.
follows
Right,
Earl.
right up to him. Hey, friend. How are you?
Close by Earl the
So
Grey.
much for our conversation.
Okay.
I still can't say anything, so I'm gonna sniff him to see if I can smell the scent I was looking for earlier.
Wait, why can't you say anything?
You do
I'm a
not
wolf.
smell the scent that you smelled
Oh.
earlier, Gruff. Oh. Well, it seems we have visitors.
Yeah, friend. Have you seen a halfling about yay big? I basically put my hand above my knee because I'm 7 feet tall.
This man is also a halfling. Well, you are in Half Home. So what brings you to this small village?
Well, one of our friends
Kind of
back
just
home is missing his son.
Did he say that we have a friend?
Wait, did you, out of character, did you say halfling?
Yeah, he said halfling.
We're looking for a gnome.
No, yeah.
Yeah, from
They're
Gnome
all
Town.
the same to Earl. Dude.
You guys are looking. You guys are looking for a gnome child. Yes.
Oh, sorry, friend.
So a quarterling.
Quarterling. Okay.
Somebody's correct me in character.
Uh,
I can't help it. It's
I thought
funny.
I'd look for gnome. Gnome different than halfling?
Not really.
Oh yeah, I don't know. There's so many little people we've been running into lately. I can't keep my head straight.
You must
What do
be
you mean,
speaking.
little people?
Emma just kind of points towards
You must.
the ears and just kind of says, point here?
Okay. You must be speaking about our brothers over in Gnome Town. We are not
Yeah.
gnomes. We are halflings here in the
Right.
town of
see.
Half
All
Home.
the same to me.
It's not a gnelf. It's not a gnoblin. It's a gnome.
Who just said that?
That was David.
Okay. Yeah. So are you guys still talking to this guy, or am I going to start dropping rocks on characters' heads?
Alright, anyways, friend, have you seen our little gnome friend?
I have seen no gnomes here. It would not be smart for one of them to come either.
Well,
Why would
why's
you
that?
think? Why would you think there's a gnome child here?
Wait, slow down. Do you guys not, have a cheese trade with the gnomes? I thought that was your thing.
He ignores the question about cheese and looks back to Earl
Wow.
and says, "We've not seen gnomes in some time. I am Sir Ryleth, captain of the town guard, or at least what's left of it."
That's nice. Thanks anyway.
Well, friend, what happened here?
I'm afraid the town is not long for this world.
Well, why'd you say that? It looks brimming to me.
No, it doesn't actually. No,
I'm peeking in the
the
car.
town looks like junk.
I'm with Mithras.
Well, I can
is the
see
town
that.
supposed to look like shit?
The town's completely run down. It's very dark here,
it
very
just
grim.
it just looks like a shitty town.
Windows
I didn't realize.
boarded up. Clearly, these people are living in fear.
Oh, I see. All right.
Reminds me of
I
home.
couldn't tell.
Well, I mean, I can see that, friend. You're not looking too good over here. Is there any way we can help?
Oh, I would not ask such things of strangers. So why have you come here to Half Home? We have not seen anyone in some time.
Well, friend, we're looking for back at Gnomeville. One of our friends is missing his son, a little gnome, and he said that it was a halfling that took him.
A halfling? Oh.
Yeah, friend.
My. And then he immediately looks up as a massive lion man and a fairy are trying to dig through a cart. You two, by the wagon. Stop your snooping.
Listen, you wouldn't answer my question about the cheese trade, and I'm curious. So I'm gonna keep looking.
There is no
if you don't
cheese
mind.
here.
I'm a rather suspicious little man.
What the lion said.
He looks back to Earl and he says, I think I know who you may be looking for. If you follow me.
Well, anything that helps.
This
Oh,
man
thank
just
you,
said,
friend.
"I need to get
Thank
these
you so much
fucking
for your help.
weirdos out of my fucking cart.
The character, did I see anything in the cart?
If you came to this town for cheese or goods, you have gone to the wrong town. He walks up to the door. I'm guessing you guys are all following him. Okay.
Yeah.
Walks up to the door and starts
Yeah.
beating on the door. Gawain! Open your door! Knocks again. Gawain! It is I, Rylith. Open! Bloody fool.
Did
The,
you say somebody was bloody?
Command an audience with this G. Wayne.
the door... The door opens up and a small, diminutive halfling who seems a bit rough around the edges opens it up. It says, "What do you want?"
Looking for a friend, a little gnome.
We're here to inquire about the cheese trade with Gnometown.
We need to find this tiny quarterling.
That too.
Looking for a gnome? Aye.
Yes, friend.
I took him.
Uh,
His eyes look a little
Well,
red rimmed.
why would you take him, friend?
I don't
Or
think
would I
he's
take
a
him?
friend.
Don't you know what's going on around here?
Friend, I just
No.
escaped from slavery. I have no idea what's going on here.
Turn him in,
Oh my
or I
God.
will turn
Jesus
you guys-
in.
Christ!
If anyone screeches one more time, I'm muting them. Heads up. Okay.
Minty, are you drinking again? Holy shit!
Okay. Hold on a second. Go ahead and... I'm turning the sound back on here so we can be heard again. Okay. So, you guys walk up to this door following Rylith, the gracious knight who has led you over to this door. And he starts knocking on the door. And he pounds. And he pounds. And eventually, it gets opened up. I'm just recapping, by the way. Just so everyone remembers. And it's opened up by a small, diminutive man. And you can hear Rylith yelling his name, which, grabbing notes non-suspiciously, appears to be Degwayne. So, you can go ahead and start talking, guys. We're just going to go, if anyone has anything to say.
Sure. Let's see. Hey, friend. I heard that you know the whereabouts of our gnome friend.
Oi. All took him. Didn't have much of a choice, neither.
Well, why would you do something like that?
Sometimes you get a bit desperate in times like this. I didn't like what I did, but I did it. Oh, I did it all right. You're fool, Gawain. What have you done? You guys can...
At this point, Gruff turns back into a person, and he aggressively approaches. What's his name again?
His name's Gawain.
Gawain. Why would you do such a thing?
I did it. I did it. For half home, he says. His eyes look a little watery, too.
Why, friend? Why would you be so desperate?
Rylith interjects himself between you guys and this small guy, Degwayne. And he says, if you mean this man harm, you will not touch a hair on his head. By my honor, I have known this man since he was but a boy, and a fool he may be, but no villain. If you wish him to see justice, we can bring him back to Gnome Town. But I will not allow you to serve vigilante justice in my town. And if you must, then you may take my head instead. And he gets down slightly, offering you his neck. For it is my fault that this has happened. And this is Rylith who's talking.
Well, I don't think we need any bloodshed. Seems like you guys have been having a tough time and you've been desperate.
And you see a little girl run out of a door in the side of the room that Degwayne is standing in. She runs up and hugs his leg and says, "Daddy, please don't leave."
What is plaguing this village?
What'd you say, Eric?
So what is plaguing this village?
The magic man, says Rylith. He has come here often. We have tried to fight back, but I failed in my duty to protect this town. And now I am all that's left, the god.
Oh, that's awful, man.
What does this magic man want with a child?
Not just a child. He wants all of us. I've tried to fight against him. He's too much. He comes by every week, and he takes more and more of us. There are too many gone now. There is no escape. Every time why we leave, whenever someone leaves, they are taken by this man. And he sends monsters after us from the woods. The Wicker Rot is no safe place for our kind anymore. You wish to know why this man took the kid?
Yeah.
I was gonna keep going, but my throat. Sorry for that. I was like swallowing for a second. And it's like, yeah, we want to know, dude. Like, shut up. Anyway, we can go. This man took the kid because it was our only option. It is dishonorable what he has done, and we will hold him to account. We had promised ourselves we would not delve to such depth, but here we are. Why did Mithras just roll? Just randomly rolling. You guys have any questions? Now you guys are all super quiet.
No.
I was still trying to figure
Yeah,
out why
William's
Mithras
got
was
nothing
rolling.
to say in this kind of case. He's just kind of following along.
Ignore it.
Yeah, I thought Mithras was trying to do something. My bad.
Yeah.
No. I was just testing rolls. Just ignore me.
Okay. Alright, well, I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like you're pretty desperate.
I took the
Is there
key
anything...
to protect me family, he says. And he holds on to his daughter who's around his leg, crying.
Well, seems like you went to pretty desperate lengths to kidnap somebody, so...
It's
Are
the only
you
way.
sure there isn't anything?
It's the only way he'll stay away from us, he says.
Are you sure there's no way we can help you fight this fella off?
I think you're
We'll
cutting
go
out
hunt him down.
Maybe if you tell us where he is, we can find him and retrieve the kid.
Oh, he'll
He's
just
out.
come back for more.
I took him to the Wicker Rot, where the magic man told me to. He said he'd leave us alone if we gathered people. That explains why he hasn't attacked again, says Rylith.
Well, I wonder why he would need people. And why they would just disappear.
Sounds
I'm not
unnatural.
afraid of any magic man.
Well, I know quite a bit about magic, but that sounds like some dark spells going on.
Another halfling runs up and he has a bow in his hand. He says, Rylith, I have come again. I wish you to let me join. I've told you before, you cannot join the guard. You are too young. You are not your father, Zundri. You cannot join. But please, I beg of you. He turns to you guys. You must talk him into this. I've wanted to join the guard ever since my father passed. During one of the raids from the Wicker Rot. He has perished, and so has my mother. I wish only to fight. I may be young, but I am strong, and I am good with the bow.
Out of character question.
Yes, sir.
Does he seem really young? Like he should be in a mirror, popping pimples, or just
No.
kind of young? Okay.
He's just kind of a younger. Clearly,
Okay.
Clearly Rylith is just protecting him.
Gotcha. Cool.
If you all truly wish to help, I can take you to the Wicker Rot.
Yeah, friend, we want to help you solve this problem.
Please, Rylith. You must let me join you, says Zundri. Rylith doesn't look convinced.
Immonen have suggestion? And Immonen just kind of pulls out his bow, and he kind of points at just like a random barrel or something, and he's just gonna shoot at it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you want me to roll for it or not.
Oh, you're good.
But-
You're a pretty good shot.
All right.
What are you rolling? What are you doing though?
I'm shooting the arrow, and then I'm gonna. Okay, so 16.
Okay.
If you can beat that shot, we take you with.
If you can beat
Good
that
idea.
shot.
Essentially, he's kind of like motioning to like a target kind of thing, like whatever is a good target over there. Like if there's a post, he's saying hit the post. If there's a barrel, he's saying hit a board on the barrel, something like that. Just
Of
whatever's
course I
available.
can. Sorry, I have I'm gonna have to roll as a character here. Okay, you gotta do. That's actually kind of a cool thing, though. I've never seen anyone do that. It's smart. And he aims up. Would you roll a 16? And he fires at a nearby crate with his bow.
In before the NPC outshoots me.
And his shot is more precise than yours.
If you're tagging along, just know you have to watch your own back.
Of course I will, he says. And him and Rylith says, Fine, fine. You can join, kid. But keep in mind, I will not put you in harm's way. Okay. So, Rylith...
Stick with... Never mind.
Oh, no, you go. Go.
I was gonna say, stick with Immonen. Immonen keeps safe.
So, Rylith begins
Well,
to take
friend.
you guys... Oh, go.
All right. Well, friend, would you mind if we were to rest the night? We just came out of a big battle before we got here.
Of course. You guys can follow me. I have a place for you to stay. He takes you across the town to a nice little, what appears to be a barn. All the way up in the top northeast. You can see that on the map. And he takes you guys over there so that you guys can rest for the night.
Man, what is up with these people and having us sleep in barns?
Because they know you're an animal.
Ooh.
Hey, Immonen only thought that. It's okay. Immonen only thought it.
You know, it's closer to the truth, man.
Okay. So you guys are in there for the night. Rylith leaves you. And you guys have a nice amount of hay. Stuff around you like that. A few farm animals.
So Gruff is going to go in there and going to take a pile of hay and try and fluff it up a bit. And then, it's going to look around for, like, a feed bag for a pillow.
Okay. So you go ahead and you find one. And you guys can rest for the night. Make sure everyone does a long rest for that.
I figured it would be good.
Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe. Most likely.
Wait, out of character question. So, I still have temp health from like that last battle we had.
Mm-hmm.
After a long rest, does the temp health go away?
I believe so.
You mean the,
Which means the temporary health shows on there.
yeah, that will go away.
Yeah.
Wanted to get my spell slots back, just in case I need to bust out the big guns.
Just in case, emergency mode.
Also, Earl wanted some more Stibbley.
Just one more. Oh, Snipply.
Yeah.
Okay, is everyone rested up?
I believe
Yep.
so.
Okay. So the morning comes around, and Rylith greets you guys at the edge of the barn and says, I will take you to the edge of the wicker rod, but no further. My duties lie here in town. But I will try to make it back. But I must assure that this town is safe, and no harm befalls it. When you enter the wicker rot, there is a chance that they could send men, creatures, monsters, to kill this town. I may be an old paladin, but I will not allow this town to fall on this day.
Ruff looks at him kind of curiously. A paladin.
I've only heard about you guys in storybooks.
Did you only hear about him in storybooks?
Yeah.
Frickin' Earl, dude. Okay. So you guys travel. And you guys travel through the snow. It is very dangerous along the way. You can see the wicker rot reaching out almost. It's not too far from town, but it's definitely like decayed, decrepit, and the trees are all mangled and the roots are black, and they reach out to you.
Touching him.
And he goes ahead and
Reaching
he
out.
drops you off. And he says, I can go no further, but I wish you all the best. And I will not forget what you have done for us.
That sounds like a goodbye.
What's that? Nobody look at the
That
map.
sounds like a goodbye.
It is a
I'm
map.
looking at it.
I'm not looking. Got my eyes
Okay.
covered. All right.
Okay. That is supposed to reveal a square, not the whole thing. Okay. Clearly, my life is happy with me. Okay. So you guys enter. You guys enter what appears to be a dark and disgusting maze, and there's an unnatural darkness hanging over you.
I guess. How's everyone's vision?
Imminent has night vision. Also, I have disadvantage to perception in sunlight, so this is the best case scenario for me.
It is a
Okay.
magical darkness,
Ah,
so you guys will
Yeah.
not be able to see normally in here. There seems to be
well.
something hanging over it.
Earl's curious about the magic. Can I use detect magic?
Yes, you can,
All right.
if you wish.
All right, and I'm gonna use it as a racial trait, so it doesn't take up a spell slot.
Okay.
So, for the duration, I can, for up to 10 minutes, I can sense the presence of magic. What do I have to roll?
Okay. You sense magic all around you.
There's
This
a
is-
whole lot of magic here.
And you could sense some what appears to be some sort of like druidic magic as well.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Seems like I've read about this one before. What is it called? Druid. Yeah, druid magic.
Hmm.
That's what I sense. Y'all
Would
know
I be-
anything about druid magic?
no, I know nothing.
No.
Hmm. I may know a bit.
Yeah, there's magic everywhere. Everywhere.
I
Oh.
know nothing
I've
of
ne-
the tree hobos.
All right. I guess all we can do is go forward.
I cast produce flame, and I just hold it in my hand as a light.
Okay.
Out of character, did
Go ahead
you
and you
say
produce
we
flame.
have dark vision? It doesn't count.
Yeah, it does not. So you guys can only see about 10 feet in front of you at any given point.
So this gives 10 feet of bright light and then 10 of dim.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and have... we're going to go ahead and have 15 about. Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys can begin going through or whatever you want to do.
All right.
Imidin,
He,
a scout ahead. Quiet.
Just be very careful. There's lots of magic here.
Okay.
I don't need stealth when I'm strong.
Just be careful, friend. I
Are
know you hit like a train, but
Are you going forward, Emiden?
yeah.
I was trying to, but I think at that point Mithras is gonna probably go in the same speed as me, so it kind of cancels out. So like even if I'm stealth, they're gonna see them first.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want me to still roll stealth or not.
Just stealth behind me.
You can if you want to get a stealth attack, for sure.
I guess I'll try. Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if they would ruin my stealth by being next to me or something. 13 anyways. It was not great.
I'm just keeping up with Mithras at this
Hey,
point
Mithras.
to provide light.
Okay.
I'd recommend if we could stay back here, because I don't know about you, but we're both 7 feet, and there's a lot of magic here. So I think we should let our little friend go ahead first and scout us out, so we know what we're dealing with.
I hate magic people.
Okay. So is Eminem going first, or is Mithras?
That's up to Mithras.
I will wait, but like very impatiently. Like you can tell that I very much don't want to wait.
I'm imagining this 7-foot lion just like sitting down, like arms crossed, like pouting.
God.
Do you know like when a dog is like waiting for a treat and
Yes.
like they're not gonna move until you let them, but they're just still gonna look like they're ready for it? That's what Mithras looks like right now.
God damn it.
Okay.
Imidin's just gotta like straighten up and just kind of like nod his head a little bit and like try to go even sneakier. He's gonna try to activate turbo sneak and just try to like really cling to the side of the fence line, and it's gonna do even worse. He's actually stepping all over the shit. It's awful.
Okay, move your character forward if you're starting to walk forward, please. Okay. So
Sorry, I was
stop
still
real quick.
Oh, sorry.
You notice in the center there is what appears to be a little crappy, dwindly tree. It's right here.
Your stealth moves aren't working, tiny dog.
There's tree.
Roll perception, Mithras.
Hold on, let me fucking find it, dude. Oh, fuck, where's perception? Oh.
It's under
Alphabetical.
P for
Yeah.
perception.
Okay, I see. Is it passive perception? Kyle?
Yeah, just roll it.
Passive? Okay.
No, I mean roll the actual check.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, just roll a perception check.
Where the fuck is perception?
Okay, so in all your your decks, like your animal handling, your arcana, your deception, all that
It's
stuff.
literally up there, Ashlyn. You can see it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here we
Hey, not
Okay,
bad.
15. Okay. You notice that the tree starts to move
I
immediately.
don't think this is a normal tree!
And as the tree starts to move, it turns around and it appears to be a small tree with body parts inside of it.
This tree
Wait.
just had a baby!
Wouldn't Earl have seen that coming?
Why is that?
It's not a magical creature.
Does it not have any magic in it?
Well, it does, but that's not how that magic spell works. Detect magic.
It's magic is everywhere, dude.
Like, he's
okay.
not just gonna
Tell
like
anything.
zoom in and be like, "Oh man, this one tree."
If we weren't surrounded by magic, it would work.
Yeah, essentially, because I'd be able to see the bodies, but imagine like being able to detect something and it's just being everywhere. Like imagine just like having sixth sense, but there's like lights everywhere.
Okay, see,
So
we always, or I've always played in the past like it being like different, like kind of like colors. So you'd be able to see like, oh well, that's pink and that's clearly blue.
Yeah.
So my bad, I had a misunderstanding.
So he can sense magic. He gets like a little aura out of it, and he can learn the school magic as well. But he already learned that there's like druidic magic currently in this place. So I just have it more as like an emanating force all around him.
It's all good. I just had a misunderstanding. Like we're all good.
And Earl doesn't know much about druid magic to begin with, so.
So you guys can all roll for initiative, and you guys are not going to be surprise attacked. So congratulations.
Ooh.
I think these little
surprise
baby
attack.
trees are murderous!
It's okay.
All right, be careful. Oh my god.
That was actually
Yeah, I just don't
That's
fucking do that.
unfortunate.
that is actually impressive.
So Mithras doesn't get to participate in the combat.
Alright, fuck me, I guess.
Alright, apparently I'm really interested to kill these trees. I am so interested that.
Going after the trees. Okay, I'm yanking out some.
Wait, why
Let's
did
get
I
some
get
battle music up in
Why
there.
did I get a 0? What the? What?
No,
So she has a negative
Mithras
one.
got a 0. Yeah.
She is
No,
literally
it's
a
showing
negative
me in combat as 0. Oh, there we go.
There
It
you
Yeah,
is
he
updated.
has to put it in.
Okay, so you guys now enter
I've
combat.
never seen anyone roll a 0 before. It's quite
I feel
literally
very
a
bad
first.
about myself.
Earl the Grey, you are going first. As you see these
Alright, so-
disgusting creatures start to form that are clearly some form of undead.
I like to imagine that it's because Mithras saw this tree give birth to another tree.
Oh, yeah? So you are up, Earl.
So I'm like spooked. I'm gonna back up a few steps. I'm gonna be like, okay. I'm gonna go for the one that's closest to Gruff,
Okay.
and I'm gonna create bonfire
Smart move.
cantrip,
Okay.
I love that spell.
and it's a dex of 12. Ignore that roll.
It's a dex of 12, dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So let's go ahead.
I can't imagine these trees have tons of
Okay,
dexterity.
he did not make it far. Not very dexterous. He's also stuck partway in a wall right now, so. You took, does he take the 8 fully?
Yeah, he takes the 8. Yeah,
Okay.
the full damage.
So you just ignite this guy and he just lights up immediately. Okay. Anything else you want to do today? Or on your turn? Today.
Oh no, I'm all set. I'm very satisfied.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead with Emiden. Go up.
Hello. Eminem's very predictable. He's going to shoot the guy in front of him, and he has
the guy in front of him?
advantage
Okay.
because of my new ability. I'm guessing a 20 hits, but let's roll for a crit. Didn't get it. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
Yay! Oh my god, all of the dice things like pop on my screen. I have to click through all of them so I can click the next thing.
Okay.
Alright, so he does 13 damage, and then Eminem's gonna just kind of back away as well towards the
You pile
Gruff.
drive this guy with arrows, and he is just shredded. You see parts, what appears to be like a black ichor leaking from him.
Yes, good.
Could you
good.
define ichor?
It's just like a goop.
Okay. That's a very very good word choice there.
I've always called it ichor.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Still a good word choice.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean that's potato, potato.
Potato, potato. Okay, so next up is Gruff. What are you doing, Gruff?
So Gruff is going to move to like here, and then he's going to snarl and chuck the fireball that is in his hand. Not the spell fireball. I produce flame allows me to hold a fireball in my hand.
Okay.
I'm chucking that at, which is an actual thing for the spell.
You're checking
It's
that
a
at
15 hit at the
15.
live.
A 15 does hit, yeah.
All right, takes 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. Okay. It took 3 fire damage. You can hear some rustling as 2 other wicker men come out of the bushes here. I'm going to go ahead and add them to combat. Okay.
Out of curiosity, do these things out of character questions? Do these things have a vulnerability to fire, being trees and wood?
That's actually a good question. Yes, they do.
Okay, so that
Good.
damage should double.
Yep, so we're going to go 16. That's a good question. So you go ahead and you light this guy right up. Flames just start igniting on him. He has to kind of beat his chest to try to get him off. Next up is the one that is directly in front of Mithras. And he turns around and starts to claw you. Oh. Did that in the wrong order. Completely misses. As he swings, it glances off your armor.
Nice try, puny tree.
Okay, next up is the dead one, so we're going to go ahead and delete that. And, okay. And so these two just entered battle, so I'm not giving them a turn this round. I'm going to delete that one too. Now it's your turn, Mithras.
I'm just gonna try to hit the guy that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
Roll for that with me sword. Get that.
Ouch.
This 23 hit.
Oh,
He's
dear
bad.
God.
11 damage hit.
Okay.
Get out, Pika.
What are you doing? 11
I hit
damage?
him for 8 damage.
8? This is 11.
Yeah.
11. I forgot about the modifier.
It adds it for you. What are you talking about? Okay, so you go and you just hack off one of the branches, just and an arm
Chill,
falls
dude,
off.
I was excited. I actually
Okay.
rolled something besides a
Earl,
0.
you're up.
All right, so he was so satisfied with his bonfire, he's gonna try it again.
Okay, go ahead.
Is the orange one in my line of sight?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, cool. It's in range. So I'm going to create another bonfire on the orange guy.
On the orange guy?
Yeah, but it's a dex of 12 again.
A dex of 12.
Dex save.
Crit fail. Okay.
Oh!
This guy tries to dodge and just combust, explodes. Pieces of decaying flesh and twigs going in every direction. Okay. So next up is Emiden.
Oh, I thought you got the orange one.
Oh, yeah, he
Yeah.
was doing the other one. Not the orange health one, the orange boxed one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. He does not explode in a million pieces and just lights fire. Congratulations.
Well, that should be
He
13
took 24
damage.
damage.
12. Right?
Just
Yeah,
12,
12
and then he
because I
crit
rolled a
failed.
6.
And he's weak to it.
Oh, yeah. Somehow,
Oh, yeah, he
Eric
crit.
has remembered his crit fail. Okay. Yeah, he explodes, starts cindering. You can see cinders all over his body. Starts to light up. Okay. Eminem, you're up.
All right. Eminem's just gonna kind of move up, and he's gonna try to shoot at the one in front of Mithras. He's just gonna try to help out his big kitty friend. I crit.
You crit?
Oh, no!
You guys are
so-
mowing down people right now.
So we're doing double damage, or are we doing double dice?
Just do your double dice.
All right.
But
So I
hold
get
on.
that,
This-
and then I get 4d6 on this. So you just give me 1 sec, because it only does 2d6 at a time.
Okay.
So that's 24 damage.
Okay, and you're attacking the actual orange one, right?
the one with orange health, not the black one.
Wait, the one that just popped up didn't die? Or the one that he just hit with the bonfire didn't die?
No.
Oh shit, I would have put here then, my bad. But yeah, I would have shot this one then. The
Okay, I'll allow it.
What do you
Doesn't
say?
something special happen since you're an assassin when you crit?
no, it's just if I surprise them, I auto crit.
Yeah.
So that's why I was trying to go for a sneak, but then didn't really get it. So
Okay. So you completely decapitate him with the first blow, and the second blow nails him right in the center of the head, sending his head flying.
and I think I'm actually gonna try to sneak at that point because I'm hiding behind Mithras. I don't know if that's actually gonna work or not, but
Hmm.
is that okay, Kyle?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 17 for my sneak, and that's my turn.
17 for your sneak. Yeah, I'm going to move some of these bodies out of the way so you guys don't have to look at them.
I don't know why. I just assumed the 12 damage and the crit failure just killed that thing. I'm like, yeah, that's enough, and just moved my guy up. I just assumed it was dead.
Still had a little left in him. Okay, so next up is going to be Gruff. What are you doing, Gruff?
Gruff is going to draw his quarterstaff
Mm-hmm.
and is going to attack with said quarterstaff. I'm guessing a 9 does not hit.
Nope.
Ah.
Actually, let me see the character sheet here. A 9 does hit, actually. Yes, it does. I say, wait, is that an 8? Anyway, yeah, you hit.
Alright, so it's going to take 8 damage, bludgeoning.
Okay. So you whip out your staff, you beat it in the side of the neck, and you just hear a crack, and some ichor spills out. Or gushes, rather. Okay. You guys are just annihilating these poor little bastards. Okay.
I did it.
I did it. They're all dead. Okay, so blue guy's turn. Seeing his allies as all being incredibly dead, does the smart move and tries to go hit Mithras.
Obviously, that's the smart thing. Obviously.
Clearly.
Tries to
Flipping on
hit
its
the
claws.
most heavily armored person.
Okay, and it just scathes off the top of her armor. His
you
armor.
are weak, little tree.
Go ahead, try to kill me. Oh, dear God. Where do you even get these dice from? If they weren't online, I'd swear they were loaded.
I did 6 damage with a longsword.
You did 6 damage with a longsword, huh?
I rerolled by accident. Ignore the second.
Okay. What do you roll? Where are you getting these? It
I
said
don't know. I
6
rolled a 0 for initiative, so I don't know why you're asking me.
said 6 damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So,
0 initiative stacked rolls.
okay. Next up is going to be... Actually, were you done? Did you have anything else you wanted to do?
Nah, I don't have any other moves.
Okay. You just lop off some of the twigs. Up next is Emiden. Or, sorry, Earl.
About to
Earl
say.
comes
Alright.
first.
What?
So let me count. 1,
It's just
5,
always
10,
Emiden's
15,
turn.
20, 25, 30. Okay, so he's in plenty of range for bonfire. Alright, so I'm going to make another bonfire.
Okay.
That's a dex save of 12.
Okay.
Bloop. Does he fail?
I don't know. Ask him. Just kidding. Here we go.
Do I speak
Man,
to the
these
trees now?
people are not moving well. Okay. Does not dodge. Just Mr. Bonfire over here.
That should be 12 damage.
Mr. Bond.
He didn't.
Bonfire.
It's not 12 this time.
Is he not vulnerable to fire?
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, you're right. Why do I keep forgetting that? Okay, yeah.
Dude.
No, this guy's getting just. Yeah, he's hurting. Just big explosions right on his chest. Pfft. Someone's just clearing out the trash, just like clearing out the trash. Got some fire.
Anybody got marshmallows?
The health on these things are just so wildly different. Like one guy died with 8 and the other one's like 20 doesn't kill him. I'm so confused.
Little DM secret. I change hit points on different creatures so that they don't even technically have the same move sets if you actually look at what they're called when I roll.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I just keep seeing Twig Bite. Alright. Still Earl's turn?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright,
Eminem.
Eminem's very predictable. He's just gonna shoot 15 or 18.
Yep, you hit.
Yay.
And
I'm
9.
okay. Shit.
So you
All
take
these
an
extra
arrow?
dice that pull up.
And you drop an arrow right in the center of its forehead. And some ichor leaks out around it. Okay.
That little kid's still with us, right?
No.
The halfling didn't join us?
No, they stayed back in the town, if you remember.
Oh, yeah, he only escorted us to the edge. Never mind.
Yep.
I was gonna say, fuck you, little kid.
Fuck you, little kid. Look at that. Look who's better. Very good. Okay.
You have
I
to.
still imagine. Sorry, I still imagine he says that and just like, oh wait, he's not here.
He just says it to no one.
Yeah. Yeah. Imogen's still good. Imogen. Fuck them children.
Okay. You should be nice. I don't think Imogen would say that, okay?
He wouldn't. Imogen just wants them all happy.
Imogen's a sweetheart. We all know it. Okay.
Are we at? Okay, we're out of combat.
You guys are out of
Yes,
combat. I
uh,
cleared combat for you. Okay. So what are we doing now?
We gotta take a
Alright.
break. I have to run right now to get the food.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can go ahead and pause it for us. Okay, guys. I'll see everyone in a
Like
few.
right down the road, so it doesn't have to be a long break. Yeah.
Elvira's all loaded in. Where are you, Mithras?
I
Mithras?
am right here. I'm going to be eating soup though, so I might not be talking as much.
You're fine. We're gonna do
My people.
Okay, for some reason her little avatar is not appearing on the stream. I'm not really sure why. There it is. Just took a second. Okay. Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and make Elvira appear. There we go.
I think that was on your end because it was on mine the whole time.
So you were brought, Elvira. If you want to look at the map here, I'm gonna pull you up. You were brought here by Rylith from the town after you caught up with everyone, and
Okay.
we have successfully caught you up. So
Okay.
so you guys are in the middle of this massive maze. It is hard to see in front of you, and there's a lot of magic in the air.
Well, what mess have you all gotten yourselves into?
We're just trying to. We're just trying to help the town.
I understand that, but goodness gracious, you left such a mess everywhere. Look at all the fire and trees. Are you trying to burn this place down, Earl?
Well, no. If you really want to know, there were some tree people trying to attack us.
Right. And you used fire to kill the tree people in a forest.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let's have a little conversation about this. Did you not have any concerns about a possible chain reaction or something like that? Or you were just like, oh, fire's fine, not a big deal? Did anything come to mind there?
No.
No? No one?
Well,
No? Just me?
Imodin tried warning Mithras.
I was just glad he didn't throw any more grease.
Well, the grease definitely would have made things worse, yes. Anyway, everyone come gather round. I have found something out. And I've taken my collar off already. And I reach around to everybody's little slave collars and I slowly clip them off of them and just throw them to the ground. But I hold on to mine just in case I need it for some reason.
Okay. So
There.
Elvira goes and throws everyone's collars to the ground. Is everyone okay with that?
sure.
Okay. No more slave collars.
That was there.
You're probably so used to it at this point. It's been, what, 4 months since we've had it? I don't even know. I've lost track. But
I've lost count.
let your necks be free. If that's really of any use.
Wow, I need to moisturize.
You moisturize?
Yeah, with the herbs. The grease helps too.
You moisturize with the grease.
Yeah, it's very good natural moisturizer.
Any more fire?
Okay. Let's move on from that subject. Let's get going then. Catch me up on what happened with the whole Childs and everything.
Well, we spoke to that fellow there that escorted you. And then he led us to one of his other friends that wasn't really too bright, and they ended up stealing the child we were looking for. And they were having this problem in the thicket wood, which we're here right now, and we're looking for the child, and we're looking to solve their problems with some magic man they keep speaking of.
So the magic man is going to help us then?
And no, the magic man is actually getting rid of their people. See, that town there, the magic man's the reason that the town's so run down.
Ah, okay.
He takes people.
Ah, I see. That makes a lot more sense about the kidnapping of the gnomes then. So it really wasn't everybody's fault. All right. This place
Where is him?
Well, I'm sure we'll find him eventually.
Zim was left in the town.
I hope he's
Oh.
safe.
Sad Imogen noises.
I'm also going to produce
Surprise.
Fireball again and hold it as a light source.
How have you guys never noticed that Zim was missing?
Oh, I noticed, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Earl was like,
Hey, there's
yeah,
my
we
stealth
don't
roll,
need
by
him
the
here.
way. I am actually a shadow at this point.
You know, I'm surprised
A
you didn't come with us.
27? Jesus.
All it took was backing away from Mithras. That's all it took. Mithras was distracting me, and they were very loud.
You know,
Oh,
I'm surprised Zim didn't come with us, considering he thought he killed all of those soldiers from earlier. Thought he would have
well,
tried to have some
see,
epic moment.
he's trying to protect the town. He's what they call the guard of the town, if I remember correctly.
You're talking
Zim?
about Zim?
And one important detail I forgot to tell you, Elvis,
Oh,
is that
Sorry.
Elvis.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Before you keep moving Mithras, I was laughing. You walk. You can move back about. Here, I'll just show you. You can move back to about here because you can see 15 feet above you, or in front of you. So I don't know if you would have kept walking when you saw this guy, but I was too busy laughing at Earl thinking Zim was Rylan.
I'm gonna walk directly into this.
Okay. Okay. As you walk in, you hear like a bleh, and then it kind of screeches out loud, and all of a sudden, around you guys,
Oh yeah, did I mention the forest is magic?
it appears a
No,
bunch,
Earl, you did not mention the forest was
appears
magic.
a bunch of the
Yeah.
Wicker Men coming out of the hedge. So everyone roll for initiative. Unless you guys want to try to reason with them.
Is that at me?
That was a joke. I was just teasing. You can't reason with them, don't.
They're monsters, I'm aware.
Yeah, I'm just teasing you. There we go.
They're just misunderstood, okay?
They're just misunderstood. They could be our friend too, just like Jim.
Apparently, Earl does not have as much interest as before.
Undead, rotting body.
Same here.
Am I healed, by the way, from the previous battle?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You should have long rested.
Okay.
Earl doesn't have how much interest? About what?
Half as much interest about initiative.
Oh. Earl's like, I'm gonna book it. Okay.
I
So
will say you totally missed my initiative roll of 0 earlier. It was a pretty
I saw it. I was here. I was just hiding. I saw it. It was quite beautiful.
this one's gonna run right up to Mithras Dawnseeker. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix the map so everyone can see there. And it's gonna go bleh and start swinging at you, which is
You're cool. I have.
Oops, I definitely just opened up Mithras's sheet. You have what?
The cool I have. Hey, let go of my shirt.
Holy moly! And that twig hits you for a whopping. That is okay. Okay, so it swings
How will I ever recover?
very precisely at you and hits between the chinks in your armor, and just leaves a little cut. Okay. Next up is it's me again. Okay. This one's gonna start, and it's going to and try to hit Mithras as well.
He can try.
He can certainly try. Holy cow, what the heck, man? Okay.
And he succeeds.
Hits Mithras and jams into the other chinks in the armor, dealing 5 piercing damage. Okay.
You want very strong.
Next up is Elvira.
Okay, I just need to double check something really quick.
Oh no, it was like Mithras is down.
I hate the
Ripperoni.
whenever we adjust people's HP, sometimes it just goes to 0 temporarily. So.
Okay.
Oh, it's down.
Yeah, Mithras died. Sorry, Mithras.
Rip. Okay, so Elvira's
Will
gonna
avenge me.
Elvira's gonna just take a deep breath, raise her hands into the air, and then cast Cloud of Daggers right in between the orange and the black Wickerman. So Wickerman 4 and Wickerman 5, which are directly to the right of
You're doing your little
Mithras.
daggers again, huh?
I haven't done the daggers yet here.
I know. I'm very excited by these. So you cast right there in between them. You can't see
Yes.
it. It's underneath them now. So.
Okay.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use one of my points of inspiration. And I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to my usual friends of Gruff, Mithras, and Imidin. I'm going to hum a little tune of encouragement, as I always do. And then
Okay.
that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I have to put the concentration marker on.
Is anyone seeing my cam right now?
What's your camera look like? Oh, the
There's a cat
cat.
behind him.
I didn't know Mithras was there with you.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna go hardcore mode here, and we're gonna take the blue one. Why are they both? Okay, there's like 2 blue. Okay, there's blue one up here, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and start heading down. Do an attack of opportunity there, Mithras. Okay. You hit.
Does that? Okay.
So as it's running by, you swing your sword out wildly and chop off one of its limbs.
5 damage to chop off a limb. Nice.
Okay. Well, it's got a lot of them. It's all twiggy.
Mm.
Technically, I got like some main limbs in there because it's like a zombie twig, but it's okay. Still got a limb. Okay. And then it's going to attack. It's going to attack mindlessly. It's going to attack Gruff, the angry
What?
Gruff.
Me? No.
And it's going to miss. And as it tries to hit you, it realizes its limb is already gone. And it can't hit you with that limb. And it looks at it kind of funny. And then, okay, next up, we're going to go ahead and do...
Gotta roll for damage.
This one's going to start shuffling through the... Oh, yeah, every time I
Is he-
leave.
Yeah.
What is that, a dex?
No, there's no save whatsoever.
Oh, roll damage in. I always forget that doesn't have a save. The hell, man? No save? That's brutal. That's like so OP. And then these little daggers cut into it, and it's like a weed whacker. It's like as it's trying to run away, chopping into it. Okay.
He's scary.
I gotta get him out of here. He's still in the bushes. He's coming, and he's gonna start swinging at Gruff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sure.
Okay, we got a 13.
Nope.
So it runs. It's just been weed whacked a little bit. It also tries to hit you with missing limbs, which is not working out too well for these guys. Okay. we're going to come down. And then before it's out of range, he's going to turn around and hit Mithras. And it is going to miss. And then it is going to continue away. You've already rolled an attack of opportunity once this turn, didn't you?
Yes.
It's going to run directly up to Elvira. Okay, Mithras, you are up.
Okay. Let me put my suit down. Okay. So I'm gonna cast, or cast. It's not really cast. I'm gonna use the Holy fuck!
Is that
This
a
thing's so
curiosity?
fine. Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna use the action surge.
Yeah.
So I take an additional action on my turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action. So I get advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 5 temp HP.
Okay.
I'll add that after because it doesn't really matter right now. And then, so I get 2 full attacks. I'm going to attack the guy that's directly on my right first. So this guy.
The guy directly on your right?
I'm going to roll twice because I get advantage. I fucking nat 20 and then a 17. Okay,
you got those. Oh, you did advantage. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know why I rolled the second one because I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got crit. Do I just roll the slashing twice, or I don't know?
You do the So what you do is you do the roll twice, the actual part that rolls, and then the thing that gets added afterwards. You only do that once.
Okay, so I get 2 d8s.
And yeah, plus your
Okay, 17 damage.
Okay. So you turn around and you just come down with your sword, lopping this thing near in half. And we're going to go ahead and do... There we go.
Okay.
And you can see it kind of split apart at the seams, and there's some black ichor leaking out.
I'm going to now attack the guy directly below me for this second, for my bonus action. And I'm going to roll twice for this one. I'm just going to roll again to see if I get the crit.
Okay.
I did not get the crit, but I definitely hit him. And then I'm going to do 8 damage to the guy directly below me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add my 5 temp HP, and then that's the end of my turn.
So as he, like, reaches out with you with one arm, you just, like, chop it off.
Oh, yeah.
Uyaka shaka.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, is that everything? All good? Yeah? Mithras? Okay, I'm taking that as a yes.
Yes, sorry,
Okay.
turkey soup.
Doesn't she get a reaction now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because she took her turn, so she gets another.
Yeah, she will, but I kept him. Did you see where I had him? I had him going through the bushes. These guys can travel. These guys can travel through the bushes, by the way. I don't know if you have not noticed that already. I might have wanted to point that out. Because I have them skirting. That's where they come from, like from the. They're part of the maze, like part built into it. So that's.
I think I was just being silly for a second. My bad.
That's why they keep appearing kind of like on the edges. I don't know if you noticed that. Anyway, so I was keeping him more than 5 feet away from Mithras, which he cannot do anything this turn except for swing at Elvira. So, I mean, let's be honest. Elvira has way good AC, right? Okay, 7.
Better than that, at least.
Yeah, right? Barely.
I
She's
think
working on it.
Literally can only have like a minimum of like 10.
10? Yeah, true. So next up is Earl.
Oh, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think I'm gonna use a fan favorite in Greece.
Who's the fan of
You
that
see.
again?
Earl.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Fan favorite, Greece. Yeah, where the cheer,
Who
the
likes
crowds go wild. There we go.
All right,
Just like
so
Like you hear
I want.
applause from the trees.
Yeah, the trees are applauding. That skeleton up there is applauding. Very happy. Okay, where are we going
All
with
right,
this,
so
Earl?
I'm gonna put it in a 4x4 square, like where the black and the blue, and then the 2 empty squares above them.
Okay. Here's my question. Does it have to be centered with the squares? Or could you put it halfway in between and hit everyone, including Gruff?
I
I believe you can, because if it's working in kind of the similar way that Cloud of Daggers is, then it just is the matter of the space. And it can really just be within any of that, as long as it's like 4 squares, or, 4 squares big, you know?
Yeah.
It can really be anywhere.
That can be awfully confusing later on, though, I can already imagine. So we're going to go ahead and, okay. These two little guys here, they're going to try to dance out of the way with their, is it dex, yeah? Oh my god.
yeah, it's a dex saving throw.
There's nimble trees.
Nimble
Just
trees.
incredibly nimble. So
Okay.
nimble.
Why did that not? Hold on 1 second. I have to do a quick refresh, it seems. We are having technical difficulties doing the dex save, which probably means I failed.
Oof.
But they're not showing up for me, and I literally cannot share them with you, so I have to...
Yeah, I can't see anybody's rolls, not gonna lie. Since Mithra's turn started, I've not been able to see anything.
I see that a zombie did a roll.
Oh, dear God. So, that's the zombie. That's when I tried to hit last, but that's not the same roll that I'm doing now. I'm doing the... There we go. It's a whopping 4. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. So that one dodged with a 4, which means that it made it, right? That's... No? Okay.
Totally.
No, it's prone. We're going to put it prone. This guy right here, this poor guy. Let's see. We're going to do another dex save. Oh, dear God, man. I got a 0. These have -2.
Oh my god!
These two have -2 modifiers for a good reason. So they're just slopping around. These trees are flailing, and they're both prone. Okay. Do you want to do anything else there, Earl?
And that ends my turn.
Okay, next up, Gruff.
So, real quick, I'm going to hurl my little...
gonna hurl?
Yes.
Okay.
The flame in my hand, I'm going to hurl it at the Wickerman 5, so the one that's orange with the most orange
Okay.
thing, and I'm going to say, "Die, you foul mimicry of nature."
Okay. So throwing it.
And so it's 15 to hit.
Sorry, I said an image in my head of you missing after you said that. No, that hits.
I did. I was like, please don't make this. This needs to be cool.
Die, you foul, whatever nature. Just kind of whizzes by.
He like whiffs and just like lights up the entire forest.
That's the image I had in my head. Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it hits.
All right. It takes 7 fire damage.
So, 14?
If it's vulnerable, yes.
Everything. And you are in, yes.
And then
The fire-
I am going to... okay, yeah.
The fire hits it in the head, and there is just a smoking crater where its head was, and it is dead.
Jesus.
And then
It
I'm
just
going
literally
to
disintegrates.
I'm going to shift. I'm going to just like grow out my fangs.
Okay.
Um,
You're gonna. Is that it?
yes.
Okay. You got some fangs.
You got, you hurled some fire and
Hurled-
you grew some fangs.
You hurled some fangs and grew some fire. Here we go. We're going up. Eminem. You sneaky little
Yeah.
bastard.
I'm trying to make a choice between going in and helping Elvira, or not and shooting somebody else because, fuck it. I'm gonna switch to my short swords,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing first at the black one. I can't see the number on it. Wicker, yeah.
Okay.
We just Wicker
So-
Man.
Yeah, I was trying to
You
see
have
the number on it.
advantage.
Yeah, I know I do. I mean, I have advantage anyways because I'm kobold. So 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
19 to hit.
Yeah, I definitely hit. Don't lie to me. Oh,
Oof.
18 damage. He sees Elvira being hurt, and he immediately rushes in to help out after seeing Earl slap down that grease.
Is this the one directly in front of you right now, or the one in front of her?
Yes, the one right in front of
Okay.
me.
And you dealt a total of 18?
Yes.
Okay. So you just come in like guns a-blazing and start going to town at this poor thing. They're just limbs flying off everywhere.
Woo-wee.
And somehow it's still alive, though.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna
thank you, Imogen. I mean, he missed me. I'm fine, but thank you.
Okay. That was more than 6 seconds, Elvira, so that was your whole turn. I hope you're happy saying that. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't.
Have a nice day.
I'm gonna make my offhand attack with the other short sword. I don't get proficiency in it, so it's -2 to whatever this is, and I still get advantage. So 17,
That hits.
and I do not get sneak attack, so it is just a 9.
Okay, and then you go, and after just going to town at it, you yank out your short sword, spin around, and just chop off its head. It's dead. Okay. And it just falls to the ground and starts like disintegrating back into the woodwork. So that one. Are you all done then?
Yeah, sorry, she was asking me how it works doing offhand attack without proficiency.
Oh
So,
yeah,
yes, I'm done.
you just take a negative.
Yeah, I just
with
lose
your-
my proficiency, but I still get dex mod, so it's still decent, and I have advantage, so it's might as well.
Okay. So we're gonna go. Next up is this one right here in front of Mithras. They're gonna start beating at Mithras angrily. Vines going everywhere. Let's see if it loads for me. Quad. And does a 20 hit, Mithras? I'm being sarcastic. I know it hits. Anyway,
What the hell?
jams its vines through another one of your little your weak points in your armor. You can feel it jam into your side. A little bit of blood coming out. Also, I hit you more than once, didn't I? What was your life at? I don't feel like that's correct.
I gave myself 5 temp health last time you hit me.
Oh, yeah. I remember that now.
You hit me for 9, and then I gave myself 5 back, and then you just took my 5
Okay.
temp health away.
Clearly, Mithras is too powerful to kill.
Rude.
Rip.
Someone needs to take the hits.
Someone needs to take the hits. Okay, next up is going to be Elvira.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna see this squirming little bunch of branches in front of me, and I'm gonna just take my rapier out and attempt to stab it.
Okay.
And I have advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get to that part of the page. So, boop. And then boop again. Oh, okay.
I would say that hits.
Yeah. Okay. So 10.
Okay, your rapier
That's not
comes
much,
out,
but-
and you just slice through it a few times. Still seems to be kicking, but, you know, take a little damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything
And
else?
am I allowed to back away from it without opportunity attack right now? Because it's prone.
Was it prone?
It
think
still gets an
can
opportunity
still
attack, but it
attack
has
normally.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hang out then.
Okay.
I end my turn.
Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and this one right here is gonna go ahead and hit Gruff. It's the one to your left, Gruff, and it's very mad.
No.
Well, it's not mad. It doesn't really think very much. Anyway, it completely misses. Just swings at you and you kind of dodge out of the way. You're not an animal right now, are you? You just have the fangs.
Nope. Just the fangs.
Okay. So that is a complete miss. It's gonna stay right there though, and then we're gonna. Okay, the other one around Gruff is gonna start swinging at him as well. 13 miss, yeah.
Correct.
So you're sitting there dodging around. You dodge both of them very impressively. And then
I pirouette.
the one that is prone is going to try to attack Elvira. We're going to have... I'm going to go ahead and give it... When it's normal attacking, it doesn't get disadvantage, does it? Yeah, it does.
If it's
Prone.
prone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I forgot that you have to... Okay. 20d4.
Oh, wow.
What?
I'm confused by that.
She lucked out.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
I don't. What just
Did I lose
happened?
my
I don't.
mind?
You rolled 2 with disadvantage, and it took the lower one.
Oh, yeah, it was 20. Okay. I
Yeah,
could not
so-
read the text for a
so-
second. Okay.
Oh, did he get a crit?
But
And then
lost
the
it
other
because
one-
of the disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, you got
Oh
lucky.
shoot!
Completely
I
misses.
got lucky.
There was a... He gets up and he has like a glint in his eye as he goes to completely assassinate you, then slips back down in the grease again. Missing. Mithras, you're up.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit the guy that's directly below me. Before I do that, I'm gonna use another one of my little 5 temp health thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting spirit. So,
Just be.
yeah, I'm gonna get advantage on this attack. On the guy below me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Does a
Okay.
13 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I was about to add the bardic thing, but I don't need to. Oh shit, that was a really bad damage.
What are you getting
Can I
your
add
advantage
bardic
from, out of
damage?
curiosity?
What?
What are you getting your advantage from? 4 damage?
Fighting spirit.
Okay.
It's what gives me my 5 temp health.
Okay, you slice your sword into it.
Don't forget your bardic inspiration.
Wait, can I use bardic damage or bardic inspiration
No.
for damage? or
That
no?
goes to hit, yeah. So you can't use
Okay.
it for the damage.
Well, yeah, that's
Like you could use it for a skill check or to hit or something like that.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay. Let me delete this guy off here. So, Earl, you are up.
Alright, so I'm interested to see what happens here, but I'm going to light the grease on fire using create bonfire.
I've been waiting for someone to do that.
I thought about doing it.
That's what I thought you were going to do. You had that fireball. I was like, he's going to do it.
Yeah, but there were so many guys around us. It's like, let's take out one of these.
Alright, so create bonfire. And I'm not only hitting the guy, I'm also hitting the grease as well.
You can only hit one of them. I'm just playing.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just playing with you. You're good.
I was
You're hitting the prone guy down here?
Yeah.
Okay. So he is going to try to dodge, and that's a what? What save is that? Dex?
It's a dex save of 12.
Okay. Oh
Damn,
wow,
that tree's
dude!
nimble.
What the heck?
That
I
tree
knew it
is
was going to be a
so
20.
nimble.
I knew it.
Jeez.
I was like,
that fucker
He
is
got it
so nimble.
twice. I did disadvantage for him, and he got it twice. Okay. Yeah, so this guy's getting 20s left and right for God knows what reason. Flips around, misses the fire initially. You light up the bonfire, or you light up the ground. So let me put some fire, a blaze of glory down here. Okay.
A blaze of glory.
Boom. But that does hit him, and I believe I remember telling you that I said that I was going to have you roll a d6 when that happened. So
Right,
roll a d6 because I didn't want to give you too much off of just like fire explosions, but okay. So the fire, even though he does dodge the initial one, is immediately lit up a little bit and take some damage. So we're going to go ahead and do 4. And
Earl, what did I say about fire? We talked about this!
I told you it's magic. Damn it.
It's still fire!
okay, it's still your turn, Earl. Do you want to move or anything? Or?
All right, I'm satisfied.
Okay. Gruff, you're up.
Alright. Alright. I am going to draw my quarterstaff,
Okay, go ahead.
and I am going to
This Earl is on fire. That's a good one.
attack the Wicker Man 4.
Emily. Okay. That hits.
Alright. For 5 damage.
Okay. I'm on to you, Gruff. I'm on to you.
You're on to me?
Yeah, I think I am. So you beat it around the head a few times with a quarterstaff.
Alright, and then I'm going to use my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to bite. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
8 more damage.
Okay. After beating around the staff, you just latch onto this thing and rip it apart, and it just bleeds out on the ground and disintegrates back into the forest around you. Okay. Next, are you all done then? That's everything?
Yep. That's
Not
me.
moving. Okay,
I'm-
Emiden, you're
I'm
up.
good.
All right, now this is going to be a really big surprise, but Eminem is yet again going to attack with his short sword. I
No
know,
way.
extremely out of character for this guy.
Oh my god.
Does that fit?
That happened.
Does that fit your alignment?
What?
Does that fit your alignment? I don't feel like it does. I'm just kidding. Okay.
I'm like,
So-
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
You know, like chaotic neutral, or whatever the hell you are. I don't know what you are.
I am neutral good.
Yeah, that one.
Yes. Okay, I there's no way I missed with a 24, so I went ahead and rolled damage. I got 11.
Yeah, you missed. I'm just kidding. Is this the one in front of you?
Yeah, he's the only one I can hit with a short sword.
Okay, you got an 11. So you just start beating this thing cartoonishly over the head until it disintegrates back in the ground.
All right, and then Eminem's just kind of back away from the fire a little bit. I understand he's kind of draconic, but he's gonna be a little cautious about it. He looks a little scared, and he's
Okay.
gonna try to switch out to his short bow, and that's all he can do.
Okay. And next up is the main character of this story. Which one is it? Is it Wicker Wicker Man 3, main character of this story. Okay, we're doing
Roll
claw
intro.
attack on Mithras. 15 misses, I assume.
I want you to do an intro on Wicker Man number 3.
Yeah, so it tries to...
It does indeed miss.
Yeah. Wicker Man number 3 lived a long and sad life outside the outskirts of Half Home before all of a sudden his parents were killed. And that's when he decided that he was going to go join the Magic Man in the maze because he's the only good guy that he's ever met. End story. Anyway, I'm just kidding. This is just a mindless zombie. So that misses. Next up is... You guys are like deadly quiet, and I don't know if I just got disconnected or something.
No, you're good.
Okay. Everyone
How are
was
we here?
everyone was quiet and rapt attention. That's so weird.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed your little intro thing.
That's very, very weird. I was like, okay, dude, like, I'm not getting made fun of. Like, something's not right here. Jesus, I did not think it was that funny.
No, Imogen goes, I heard Wickerman's acting is pretty wooden. And then Mithras goes, I heard Imogen is fucking stupid.
I hate all of you. I did not even notice that.
Also, in the Twitch chat, you commented because I said this Earl is on fire, but then you didn't notice that I also said to the tune of Alicia Keys, this girl is on fire.
Yeah, that's the way that I pictured it. That's the way that I pictured it.
It just wasn't funny.
Okay, anyway. So, in the shock of the fire being lit before her and Imogen just absolutely wrecking the tree, she loses concentration.
It's not just a fire; it is a grease fire. I just wanted to let you
She
know.
loses concentration on her daggers and backs away a little bit to go yell at Earl some more. But first, through the flames, she sees the... What is this thing called? A twig blight?
No, these are called Wickermen.
Wickermen, okay.
Yeah.
She spots the Wickerman trying to attack Gruff, and she looks at it through the fire and casts the cantrip known as Vicious Mockery. And that is a wisdom save of 13.
Does anyone know how that works on mindless characters?
It depends on if they have immunity to it or not. If they don't, it just... They called their
It's
mama
psychic
a
damage.
perch.
Do they have any psychic damage resistance?
Brain cell they have.
Surprisingly, I don't think they do.
That's
So then
because that
it
stuff
works.
came out in a later book, so they didn't really include it in a lot of the early ones.
That's sad. I don't know how she's insulting a brainless person. I got a 9 on that, so I think that hits.
Okay, yeah, that
The
is.
best
that
part
hits.
about it is she's actually insulting Earl, but like at the Wickerman.
Yeah, so like she focuses on the Wickerman and really is talking to Earl, and she goes, "You fucking idiot! The whole fucking place is burning, you Nimrod!" And that the psychic damage is sent to our dear friend Mr. Wickerman.
Well, the Wickerman in his decaying corpse and vine-ridden body turns to you and has very pouty eyes. You see black ichor running down its like tear-wise. Okay. Anything else?
No, I am my turn.
Okay. That was both vicious and mockery. Okay. Next up is this one, who is super sad now, but he's going to take out his frustrations on the nearest Gruff. Oh,
Oh my.
Oh no!
he starts
Hold on. Before the
whipping.
damage, I'm not allowed to say the damage. I'm gonna use my reaction to that just to protect our dear friend a little bit, and that is cutting words. So basically, I yell some more, and I get to remove a 1d6 worth of whatever the roll is before it is made.
Okay, go
So,
ahead and roll
may I do that?
1d6. Yeah.
Okay. Is it 1d6? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's gonna be 5 less of what is originally there for damage.
It starts to... Its vines go nuts, and it goes to really whip down hard. And then, what was the name of your spell you used again?
Vicious Mockery.
No.
Oh, cutting words.
Cutting
Sorry.
words. And then your voice, literally, like, cuts one of the vines off. So he just gets hit for a whopping 1... He gets 1 little scratch, 1 HP taken off. Side of his head. Okay.
Are you kidding me? Oh, that was supposed to be so epic.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Very epic. I, for one, am epicked out.
I'm trying.
Too much epic in one day. Okay, you guys keep killing people. How's up with that? I gotta keep removing them off the thing.
I mean, you can always stop adding them to the map.
That's true. I could just no. You guys are gonna walk through the whole world, never having an encounter in your life. Just luckiest damn people you've ever met. Mithras, you're up.
I'm gonna attack the guy that's directly below me.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Well, does 12 hit?
12 hit?
Hello? Does it hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh wait, the guy directly below you? Never mind, no.
Okay, wait. So then I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration and roll a
Sorry,
d6.
they have different ACs, so I always forget which one you guys are hitting.
So I'm gonna roll a d6
D6, okay.
for the bardic inspiration.
Mm-hmm. It hits.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, I'm gonna slash.
Just
with
kidding,
my
it doesn't hit.
sword
I'm just playing. Here we go.
and
Yeah,
do a
so
5 damage.
okay. So you
And then that is my turn.
you just start laying into him with your sword a little bit. Some of his little twig limbs fall off. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Earl.
I really sound like a one-liner today, but bonfire. I guess he's just a pyro today, and he's going to use another bonfire.
I'm on to you fools. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on.
And then he hits Worker Man number 2 with create bonfire.
Okay.
For a whopping, if he fails the save, for a whopping 3 damage.
Wicker Man number 2. Okay. He dodges. Takes what, half? Is that half?
Jesus, 20?
Yeah.
God.
It's like a crit dodge there. What do we got? Is that a half one? Or no, is that just straight up dodge?
And that's just a straight up.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, he does like a little spin dance. Trying to prove that he's not worthless and his name isn't Earl. There you go. What else do you want to do, Earl?
Stop!
I told you, it's magic.
But it's not helping! There's still fire on the grease! I don't know if that's magic fire!
Okay.
Well, we're going to find out.
Okay. Gruff! Use up.
Okie dokie. Yeah, Wicker Man 2 is going to get a quarterstaff for 15.
Okay.
That's
You
going
guys
to lead
really
to
like
5.
Wicker Man too. Okay, you
5
beat him
damage.
upside the head. Okay.
And I'm assuming he's not dead.
Nope.
So
Just takes a blow upside the head.
Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, well then.
And then you go to bite him, and
That
he
will be
dodges
all.
out of the way.
Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry. Crap. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Well, shit. Then yeah, that'll be it.
Hope you were inspired.
I was very inspired.
Here we go. We're going Emmetin.
Emmedon's gonna shoot the Wicker Man right in front of Gruff. Pew 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 pew. Let's try. It didn't get better.
Oh no.
Does a 12 hit?
Come on!
12 does not hit.
All right.
We're
Well, good
just
thing I got
slipping.
Bardic Inspiration. Does a 15.
Yep.
Haha. Thank you, Avitrea.
You're welcome.
Shoot him. You're doing with the bow, right?
Yeah, 9 damage.
Okay.
I
You
switched back
shoot
over
him,
once I walked away.
and as he's dancing and he has tears rolling down his eyes, you just shoot, and he gets hit right in the center of the head and just drops.
Kerplonk.
And then he starts to disintegrate back into the ground, leaving your arrows on the ground.
Yay.
Okay. Next up. Okay, this one's seeing all of its companions get annihilated. Turns to Mithras for one final swing. Ashlyn.
Nat 1.
Mithras, take 50 damage. No, just kidding. Here we go. There's a 15 hit. No. Just glances off your armor. Completely futile. Elvira, you're up.
Okay, she's gonna see, after the disintegration of the first Wicker Man, she sees the other Wicker Man even farther away. And she just looks at it and points and goes, "Fuck you!" And cast Vicious Mockery once
That is
again.
awfully aggressive.
She
It
really
is
goes.
a wisdom. She gets angry when she fights.
You hangry?
She gets angry. Angry.
Why don't you go nibble on some
Angry, not
branches?
angry.
No, I'm just teasing.
It's a wisdom save of 13.
Wisdom
Loves
save 13.
branches.
Are you really going to make me use a zombie creature to do a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I almost
You might
made
get a
it!
20.
But then it missed.
You almost.
Okay. It gets zapped.
1d4. Oh, come on!
Your insults mean nothing to this Wicker
He
Man.
just kind of looks at me.
He has a backstory. You listen up right here, Elvira. He has a backstory?
Is this the one with the backstory?
Yeah, he's got a backstory
Yes.
and plot armor. I made sure to give him both. Okay,
Okay.
next up we got...
Understandable. Have a nice day. I end
You
my
want
turn.
to do anything else? End turn?
No,
I end my turn.
he's
Mithras,
the
your
main character. She
So
can't
Mithras
die.
is gonna look up at his buddy Earl the Grey, and then look at the fire, and then kind of smile. And then can I roll to pick up the creature in front of me?
I like where this is going.
Just go ahead.
All right, what am I doing? A strength roll?
Yeah, if you get a crit fail, you're falling on your frickin' back, though. Let's go.
Oh,
I don't remember the frickin' rules for
Well, the
grappling,
thing
so...
passed.
I'd say it passes.
All right, so I'm gonna pick this little guy up, and I'm gonna move down to this spot, and I'm gonna throw him, and just like, beep, into the fire.
Okay. Roll a d6, not you, Mithras. Earl.
okay. It did a whopping 2 damage.
Starts
Hell yeah.
screeching
Oh my
at the
god.
top of his little wooden lungs.
He's not dead.
Still alive.
Oh my god, this
somehow.
poor thing. I almost feel bad for
Earl,
him.
your turn.
I swear to god, if you cast another bonfire, I'm legitimately gonna cry.
Double bonfire.
Well, looks like you're gonna cry. Here we go.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Alright, dex save of 12.
I made it.
Oh my god.
Jumping around, just whoa, just fire all
You
around.
see, girl,
freaking out.
burning things that are already burning gets you nowhere.
Wow, this thing is slippery.
It's already on fire. It's not going to help, magic or not.
Okay. Sorry, my middle music
Hey.
thing shut off. Okay. It's
that's
still
the other-
alive. Gruff, it's your turn.
Somehow.
Sorry, I didn't hear you there for a second. I'm just gonna beat it with a stick. A
Okay.
really big stick.
You mean your quarterstaff?
God dang it.
You
my
somehow miss.
It's okay because
Uh,
fun fact, Sorry, I thought you were done.
Oh no, I was gonna say, and as a bonus action, I say fuck you.
Eminem, that hits.
Cool. Eminem doesn't miss anymore. We got rid of all those in the first game.
Okay.
There we go. 19 damage.
So Eminem takes fire. And there's just fire around this guy, and you can see his eyes. There's a single tear of ichor. And then as Eminem lets loose the arrow, it just... You can hear it say in a very guttural voice, almost as if it doesn't have a voice box anymore. It says clan ? And then it gets jammed right in the head.
No.
Oh no!
It is axed by Eminem in his clan-like ways. Sad Eminem noises, indeed. Okay. Well, I would say, with you cool cats, that is the end of combat. If you guys give me 1 second, I can switch this music, because the combat music is about to drive me up the wall. There we go.
So I'm gonna check out this body up here.
Okay.
I did not even notice that. I've been looking at this map for the last hour. I didn't see the body there.
It is a it is a humanoid. It looks like a creature. Mythos, you're gonna have to wait. I cannot keep track of everything at once there, darling. Looks like some kind of a creature, probably humanoid, maybe a human. Appears to have been dead for a while, though weirdly enough, not entirely. The bones do not look entirely worn down, so it's almost like it is prematurely aged.
Not a character question. Is the grease fire still there?
It's supposed to last 10 turns? I don't know, probably.
Earl, that's gonna go out at some point, right? And not spread.
Yeah, we'll be limited to the grease. Of course. What do you think I am? Some sort of idiot?
Not all the time, but this is just one of the moments I'm concerned.
Well, listen, I told you.
Earl, it's spreading.
You guys just lit everything on fire. I'm just playing with you. I just thought that'd be a funny moment to be an idiot.
Earl?
Okay.
Oh well, more stibbly for me.
Leaves.
Okay.
Well, this clearly isn't the magic man we're looking for, right? He's a corpse.
I would assume so.
It seems we've hit a dead end, friends.
Well, there was another path up the other way, right? Where did Mithras go?
Well, if I know Mithras, she's probably up ahead doing something.
He must have gone ahead then. We should catch up with him.
Produce flame, and yeah, I'm just gonna walk around and oh god. There we go.
Yeah, we're just gonna go.
You guys can't go through the bushes?
My friend, you are too slow.
Well, I'm sorry. We had to just make sure. Double check everything, no?
Yep.
We also needed to make sure Earl's grease fire went out.
Why do you care so much? You're in a den of evil.
Because
we don't know.
It's a maze. We don't really know how big the maze is, and we can get trapped.
Listen here, Elvira. Okay?
Oh my god.
Grease fire is a net positive.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just concerned because I know we're in a maze of trees, and there's fire.
Well, of course, you could probably accidentally light Earl on fire, but come on.
It's not
He's a bit furry. He's furrier than you are, unless you're wearing a lot of perfume. In which case...
No, she's just wearing cotton. She hasn't put her perfume on yet. She hasn't had a reason to.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say you'd light up faster than the fucking Christmas tree or like that, and you'd be...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm the most flammable.
We'd give you a little.
Mithras, where are you going, friend? Wait up.
For some reason,
slow
I thought
might
your
be
long
more.
legs would make you move faster.
I picture Mithras just being like, Mithras, move fast.
We need to be careful, though. There's probably going to be more of those things popping out of the trees at any second. Unless Earl lights it on fire again.
Well, you know me, I like my fires.
I feel like
There
we're
is
gonna go to
another
like a
body
dungeon
here.
at some point.
A body? What is it? Or who is it, I guess?
Just another humanoid. Don't you
This
know?
Don't you know? This is getting concerning. The second body? Is it the same age as the other one?
Yeah, it looks very similar. Obviously not the
Out of
same exact one.
character?
But yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, I've gotten hit like 4 or 5 times, and I still have more health than everybody.
I'm gonna create an NPC specifically called Mithras Breaker.
Mithras Bane.
The Dawn Breaker.
It's just
It's actually just like an evil version of Earl.
no.
Grease.
It would have to be an
Fire.
anti-Mithras.
He just has a very large water bottle that splits.
It'd be called
Move along.
Sartim
Whoa.
Dawnbreaker. There we go. I had to say Mithras' name backwards, and it took me a second. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, we're going
Kyle, is
through
there a
here.
way we can like put all our people together and just like drag, click, and pull all of them at the same time together instead of this?
Yeah, technically,
think-
you could highlight.
Oh, there is.
Just highlight all of them.
I don't think we have that power. I think
Yeah.
only the DM has that power.
No. Well, I'm defogging, so you guys are gonna have to be okay with this for a
Yeah.
minute. Okay, as
Oh.
you enter this little cubby right here, immediately some of the light starts to go away, and you are faced with a big, disgusting lion creature. I'm just kidding. A big, disgusting owl bear. Are you just gonna walk right up to it? Are you for real? And you see pieces of flesh and skeleton sticking out of it. And it turns
Oh,
around and it screeches at you. Roll for initiative.
Oh, for
Kyle,
God's sake.
you act like we're not going to go to a dungeon at some point, and straight up, Mithras is going to barrel through every single trap along the way. Like, it's going to be hilarious to watch.
Absolutely.
Not right of the bunch.
Oh my god.
I don't have enough slots for this.
Oh, why did it not register?
God damn it. I hate it when this thing, I'm trying to like move it out of the bush, but it's like freaking keeps snapping back in place on me. Okay.
Oh God, there's a ton of them.
So you see the big,
The chonker.
yeah, the big chonker, dude.
Damn, he's a chunky boy.
Okay.
It's a big,
And is everyone rolled for initiative or
Bird?
no?
I did and didn't
You're a
register.
big guy too,
Oh, there
Earl.
it goes. I just needed to update.
Mm-hmm.
what did you say, Mithras?
Am I missing someone? Earl, you're not on there.
You said there's
Oh.
a big guy, and you said it to my back. So
Well, I
didn't
rolled a
say
nat 1 for
to
initiative.
him.
Oh.
You're just getting less interested as you go on, aren't you, Earl?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's an owl. That's cool.
Imogen, you are up.
I'm good.
I guess I'll set it on fire.
Can I actually see anything?
Yeah, I said when you guys opened into this room,
Man, Earl, you're gonna set this whole place
When you
on
guys-
fire.
when you guys entered into
Well-
this little cubby area, there was the room kind of like opened up. You guys could see more.
Yeah, more so I was saying I didn't have line of sight, but I realized there's a path here. So I'm going to shoot at the Wicker Man, like, to my bottom right, the one closest to us.
Okay.
Pew pew! Sorry, that's the actual sound his bow makes.
Does he say
It's a
pew pew?
pew? Yes, he actually does, and he would appreciate if you didn't laugh at him. Does a 19 hit pew pew?
Yes, a 19 does. Pew pew.
Okay, thank you, pew pew.
Like, damn it.
Copy that, pew pew.
Imogen shoots him right in the forehead for 12 damage, pew pew.
For 12 damage.
Pew pew, yes.
Okay. So you go pew pew and you just annihilate this one. And it falls
Alright,
back
and
into the
then-
bushes and dissolves.
I kind of backed out by accident. I clicked the button that on my mouse that does that.
That's fine.
You
trying
should
to get back
just
into the
be
game.
able to go back in.
Yeah, I am. It's just it took a second. Okay, so I'm going to actually use my bonus action to hide because I think I can actually break a line of sight this time. So I'm gonna 2, 3, 4, just kind of back here and just kind of hide. He's gonna hide behind the
Earl.
big old furball.
In stealth behind me.
Hey, look, brave Sir Robin and all that.
Brave Sir Robin.
Okay.
That's my turn.
We're going to go ahead and take... let's go ahead go with Gruff.
Ruff is going to hurl a fireball or flame at the one to the bottom right
Okay.
for I'm assuming a 19 hits.
Nope. No, just kidding. Go ahead.
Okay.
I need to stop doing that. I make that joke every time, and it's going to get old eventually.
5 fire damage, so I'm assuming 10.
Okay, you just light that bee up. Flames, and it disintegrates back into the earth as it squeals with the fire around it.
Okay, and then I'm going to become. I'm gonna become a bear.
Okay. That it?
May I pet the bear next to me?
Yes.
Give him a good pat. Go
Okay.
get him, buddy.
You now have rabies. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so,
Is that how that works?
I don't know. This ain't the bird and the bees talk over here. Anyway, so, Gruff, is your turn over? And now you turn into a bear, you're not moving or anything?
Not this turn.
Okay. So
Don't
next
you
up
mean
is,
the
next up is one of
Main
these
character?
super Wickermen. Yeah, the main character this round. I don't even... Which one did I add? Oh, that one's dead. You guys are evil. Next up is the other main character, the actual main character. Okay. It's going to come out of the woodwork, quite literally. And it's going all bleh at you guys. Okay. Next up is the secondary main character here. And it's going to try to hit Mithras. Bleh, and then swings. And misses so that, you know, the vines it swings at you just kind of glance off of you. You notice there's a little bit of disgusting, like, blood and gunk because it's a recently murdered corpse, but besides that. Okay, next up is Mithras.
Is it child gnomish size?
They all are. They're all about the size. I don't know if have I not mentioned that?
No.
No, that's
You
sad.
said they're all child-sized?
Yeah, they're very small. I feel like I missed
Oh,
an
no.
important piece of information here.
Oh,
Oh, the halflings.
I thought I
Oh,
gave
the
it away when I
halflings.
said there. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So
no.
Oh, the halflings.
What do you guys think
Attack.
they were getting the zombies from? Okay,
It
whatever.
also
Owl-
says twig
owl
blights. I thought they were
bear.
wood.
Well, they are. Yeah, that's why I said it's like flesh and vines and all
I'm
this.
gonna hit the skeletal owl bear. It's my turn.
oh,
Oh dear. A 7.
That misses.
No, really?
what?
A 7?
I am Jack's lack of surprise.
Oh, I thought you guys were being serious. You guys are way too good at bullshitting. Okay, okay. Anything else, Mithras? Do you want to move away or anything?
No, I said that's my turn.
Okay, of course not, crazy person. Okay, Elvira.
All right. So I noticed the purple guy over there, right? And he's coming at us, and he's roaring and snarling. And I cast Vicious Mockery, and I look at him, and I go, "Get the fuck out of here, you rotting flesh bag!" So that's a Wisdom save of 13.
Okay,
please.
for which one is this?
The purple guy, the one who was approaching us.
Okay.
The main character with plot armor,
Oh, the
apparently.
main character. Yeah, he has super plot armor.
Gotcha.
And he does a wisdom. She's so wise too. Look at that. So
She's-
wise.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh no!
In your defense, he should be immune to that shit. He is a literal zombie. In my defense, I mean, not yours. You don't need any defense.
So, upon the
you do.
realization that it did absolutely dick all, I take a step back behind the bear and end my turn.
You don't pet him on the way by? What the hell, man? Okay.
Well, of course I pet him on the way by.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay, you got this, buddy. Go have fun.
The skeletal owl bear goes, "Bleh," and screeches out loud like crazy. And you can see like chunks of like flesh in its teeth. It is disgusting. And also it's half rotted. There's like strips
You
coming
should
off.
brush your teeth, big owl.
Dental hygiene is important.
You need to get some crust in there, bud.
There we go. And then it's going
It's
to
suggested that you brush your
it is
teeth
going
once
to
every
rip
month.
down with its beak directly at Mithras. That's it.
Oh. Oh.
Take 15
A
damage.
7.
Is that
Oh,
a...
no.
Oh.
Wow,
This is
you
a
had to talk
problem.
about how nothing had hit you, really. Woo.
The earth you have the strongest one of everyone, she says as she's lower than Gruff. And Emiden.
What?
Wait, no, she isn't. She's still
But
at 39.
Evident's like 2'8". How is she lower than me?
I don't know. She's good at limbo. And then it screeches
He's
at
good
you
at-
again. You're up, Earl.
Alright, so he sees that big, rotten, disgusting creature, and he's like, well, I think it's time for the big baboom. So, so I'm
The
gonna
big
cast.
baboom.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast Jim's magic missile
Okay.
as a level 1 spell.
And you're positive you want to do this.
I'm 100% positive I want to
Okay.
do this.
You don't just want to throw a bonfire at him or anything? Okay. Fair enough.
Are you fucking me?
That does not
So
hit.
the first missile just goes.
Whizzes right by it. Just kind of like clips by its ear, but it's just a dead ear anyway. It just looks at you
Alright,
like.
baboom. Alright, 19.
That hits.
Alright. And for 5.
So it takes one. It clips into like one of its shoulders. Just gouging into it. Okay.
And then number 3. 11.
That misses.
And the third one just
Swirls by
whizzes
it.
by.
Yeah.
And that's, you know.
Starts screeching
well,
some more. All the flesh falling out of its mouth. You're up, Emiden.
Alright. Sorry, she's trying to figure out her HP right now. But Imiden is going to creep forward a little bit.
Okay. Emiden, you have creeped
And
forward.
I'm not sure if that guy can see me, but it doesn't matter. Because I'm shooting at the dead owlbear. Better, please. Dirty 20.
Okay, it hits.
Hell yeah. And that's gonna be 12 damage.
12 damage. So you were just blasting off arrows. It hits it a bunch. And then as it dies, it says, Clan? No, I'm just kidding. That didn't happen. Okay. And you hit it
And
a
then-
bunch with that.
Like bullshit.
Emiden's just gonna
Bullshit.
kinda-
Everything's gonna do that to Emiden now. I'm just teasing.
Oh, geez, it's already that close.
That's my turn right there.
Well, she is falling
Actually, wait.
apart. Don't judge her too bad.
I'm gonna kind of look at Gruff and say, "You get small one. I'll help Mithras." And that's my turn.
Okay.
Gruff, you are up. By the way, that okay was not
Um,
canon because you cannot talk right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just
I
teasing
understand
you.
this. So you see this bear it let out a roar. Because it's raging. It's raging time.
Okay.
It's going to go. So I'm going to go up to this little guy here. This, this purple wickerman.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, I gotta look up stats. This is the one thing about.
Something just occurred to me that I did not think of before. This is technically an owlbear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at some point in the future, that means that Gruff has seen an owlbear. I didn't even think of that when I put this in there.
Oh no. So now he can turn into it.
No, I think it's too high for him right now.
No. Oh, okay. Eventually.
17 hit.
17 hits, yeah.
So it's gonna be.
You're going for this purple one, yeah?
Yep. So
Okay.
that's 8 damage.
You just rip this little sucker right apart and it starts disintegrating back into the ground.
Wow. And then I go over to him. And there's a 19 hit.
Yes.
And were we fighting dragons here? Like
7.
And then you come over and you rip the other one apart angrily in a complete rage. And this one also disintegrates back into the ground.
That was a bit easier than I thought it was going to be.
Okay. What do we got next?
That's it for my turn.
Is it for your turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Mithras?
Well. Now the turntable. I'm
How
gonna
the
use second wind.
turntable.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna use second wind.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a d10.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is a d10? I think this is a d10. And I get 10. So I get 1 d10 plus 4 HP.
Okay.
Hit. I got max HP.
You just Oh, that's your HP. I thought this was your attack. I'm being dumb. Okay.
Okay, wait. There's second wind.
That is crazy good. That is crazy good, isn't it?
She did roll a 10.
I rolled max on it, so I'm back to 48 health.
oh, she's dead.
Shit, dude.
Rip.
Back to 48 health. Man, I need to hit her
Yeah,
more.
and then my regular
You
action.
hit her more.
I'm gonna swing at the big skeletal guy with my long sword.
I need to hit her more.
I'm assuming 17 will hit.
Yes, it does.
And I only did 4 damage.
Okay. You, after regaining yourself your composure, you whip back your sword and you drive it right down in its rotting skull, pinning it to the ground as it falls apart in front of you.
Yay!
Wow, that thing wasn't as tough as we thought.
I did something. I yelled at one of them.
Well, one of my
combat is
magic
over.
missiles hit.
And there's just a massive lumbering body in front of you guys where that thing was at first.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna look at it.
Well, at least it doesn't smell as worse as stew does on a typical day.
Duh.
On a typical day, stew smells worse than this corpse.
Roll a nature roll, Elvira.
Me? Oh no. Nature roll?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you have medicine. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
It is definitely a rotting corpse, that's for sure.
Oh my god. Earl, you're supposed to know things about this stuff, right? Come take a look at it.
Alright.
Can I check it?
Well, it definitely looks like a rotten corpse of whatever that thing is.
The only people I'm going to let check right now is somebody who either has medicine or nature. No one else.
That's me.
Okay.
Well, I got a 10.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
You know it's a rotting
Definitely a rotting
corpse. It is
corpse.
definitely a rotting corpse.
Well, it's definitely rotten. It is definitely a corpse.
You don't say, Earl.
Do you have medicine, Mithras?
Uh,
I have a +1 in medicine.
no. Do you have
No
proficiencies?
proficiency. I don't care. I'm not going to count it if you don't have proficiency.
I have proficiency in medicine.
Yeah.
I mean, I could check it out, but I'm also a buyer.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. You do a nature check.
Medicine's higher.
Okay. Bear doctor.
Oh my
Dr.
god.
Bear.
I'm a
Dr.
better-
Bear, what can you tell us?
Puts on his little stethoscope thing. You, upon nudging it, you realize that there's something inside its abdomen.
Oh no! I like cut open it carefully with my claw. the abdomen.
Okay. You see 3 round eggs.
Are those alive?
Dinner?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I'm about ready for a nice egg sandwich.
We're not eating the eggs. Hang on. These.
Hold on, let me take a closer look at those eggs there.
Yeah, I'm gonna unshift and examine these eggs.
Alright, so
Okay.
what would I check to check out these eggs?
Okay, you two can check them out. Without getting too distracted, you guys are in the middle of a very dangerous place right now.
Yeah.
What you notice is, I'll let Gruff do it because he's already made a decent medicine check. They are clearly still alive. This animal has only died recently and it was pregnant.
I want one.
I say we hold on to the eggs.
All right. Well.
Yeah, you know, they look pretty hardy. We could use them for a stew.
You know what the worst part is? I have no idea what owlbear anatomy is, or whether it has eggs or like offspring like a bear. Like I have no idea. Like I just made this like I didn't just make this up, but you know what I mean. I made it up in general. It's just like I don't know, owlbears are bears, right? Or owls? I don't know. I think of eggs, right? Anyone else think of eggs? Anyway, off topic.
So was that were the eggs?
Yep. You guys have a really good breakfast the next morning. Anyway,
Or, like,
here we go.
Anyway,
We need to keep moving. Hold on to the eggs for now. Someone with a bag or something. I can't really fit them in my suitcase. I
here,
doubt.
you know what? Let me put them in my satchel.
You could also just put them back where you found them for now if you wanted. Assuming
No,
Could we-
I want it.
assuming nothing else eats it.
I say we hold on to the eggs for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least pick one for me. I'm gonna carry it.
Go ahead. If someone else wants them, I'm not bothered.
And then I'm
Emiden, do
gonna
you
like,
want a clan friend?
Meal, not friend.
No, it's alive, sweetie. It can become a clan member.
No.
The DM disavows this. I have no idea if it can become a clan member.
Okay.
I'm just saying no for his
Your
sake.
your character does not know that, but you may believe it. I don't know. That's up to you. I cannot.
don't.
I cannot guarantee this will not end with someone getting murdered by a bunch of owls.
Okay, well, okay, let's just move on. Mithras went somewhere again. Which way did he go? Did you see which way he went?
Well, I think he went this way. Follow me.
All right.
Did you guys take all the eggs?
Yes.
Who has them?
one?
Gruff has
What?
one.
Gruff has one.
Who else?
I think Earl wanted one, but I wasn't sure if she gave me one.
I never touched the eggs.
Earl takes one, and Emiden, do you have one?
I specifically said no because I was like, I would love to have one for the clan, but I feel like that would make your life miserable.
Well, then I just hold on to one just you know,
Yeah.
for...
Okay, you guys take all 3.
Purely because I don't want to be mean to Kyle, I'm saying no.
Oh, don't play meta like that, man.
Well, I mean, it's also just kind of weird because I feel like Imminent honestly would probably view it as food.
Oh,
That's true.
where did I go? Where did I go?
You're down in the corner, barely in the map.
Into the unknown.
Thank you. I don't know what happened there.
Okay.
It glitched out on me.
Mithrius, where'd you go? Which way?
I'll be right back. I've got to grab another coffee. I'm dying here.
I'm going in the middle.
Mithrius, come back.
Oh, goodness.
Mysterious.
FYI, I do have produce flame going.
Okay. You guys clear out this area, and there's clearly nothing but a dead body there.
There was another dead body here.
Another one. Is it another humanoid or is it a halfling?
It is definitely a humanoid.
Where are these humanoid ones coming from?
This one has weird scars on the bones. Not scars, but like where bones were broken and stuff like that, and had re-healed over time.
Bizarre.
Mithrius,
are you
where'd
heading
you
over
go? Mithrius.
Mithrius is
Yes.
heading over this way.
Oh, I would have gone in a different direction.
Okay, you guys can go whichever direction you want. Just let me know ahead of time so I don't get lost.
I was gonna go left.
Imminent
From
has
the dead end
returned.
just to see. Hello, Imidin.
I just grabbed a little Starbucks coffee instead. I'm sorry, like, I'm not a late night person anymore. I get up way too early for it.
You're okay. Another body.
Hi.
Yeah, you guys are led down to another body. This one you see a scrap of cloth next to it. Looks like green feathers. Something very...
On the cloth?
Eric, are you going up to the body or no? You don't look like you.
I'm standing close by to see if anything happens, but I'm not going up to it.
Roll a perception then. Go ahead and do... Actually, not just perception. Let's do...
Gruff roll perception?
Just roll perception, then add your proficiency. I can't think of anything good to roll for that. Maybe like Arcana, but I figure you would know more.
Are you shitting me? I see nothing.
You see body.
Here,
Okay.
let me... Here.
No, we're
Let me
going.
take a closer look. I'm gonna do it.
You guys
It's
can't. You
perception.
guys can't meta
Kinda
roll.
meta.
You guys cannot meta roll. So what happens is if the person that I ask fails, then you guys will not have another chance to do that, unless I think that it would be reasonable to assume that someone would.
Can
Infinitely
Elvira not
roll.
give the help action to give him advantage on that roll?
I only have... I can, but I'm not going
I'm guessing
to.
this would actually be more passive perception, to be honest.
Yeah, it would be.
So that
Yeah.
would be an
I'll
11.
let Earl make one.
All right.
Actually, what are your Elvira? What do you have?
I have +3.
Proficiency in everything.
I do have proficiency in perception.
No, but like what else? Like what?
Performance, persuasion, stealth, sleight of hand, intimidation, investigation, deception.
Investigation. Roll one for that.
Okay.
That'll work.
15?
The piece of cloth is clearly druidic.
Gruff. I think this was a druid once.
Not my brethren.
Not your brethren?
I say it like sad. Like, oh, druid died.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Gruff.
I could sense druid magic all around us. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but there's a lot of it.
Is this magic man we're coming for perhaps a druid then?
I have no idea, friend.
I have no idea, friend.
Let's keep moving.
So I
Everest
like
disappeared
Earl
somewhere.
phraseology.
I have no idea, friend.
I have no idea, friend.
Did anyone see where Mithras even went? This place is starting to get...
Yeah. You guys-
Immonen just kind of points back the way we came from.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been hanging back the whole time, so I feel like Immonen's just kind of keeping track of where the fuck Mithras is going off to.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably accurate. So everyone is back to where Mithras is. I'm gonna have to move the stream over there. Mithras is making a pain in the butt, by the way. Always running around like that. Okay.
Boring friends.
There we go.
Mithras.
Keep clearing, Mithras. You can keep going.
You're just running around everywhere, aren't you?
Mithras, come back.
I find this maze to be very spooky and want to leave.
Who would have thought
I
the
thought
lion
you were
was...
supposed to be brave.
Who would have thought this was the cowardly lion?
I've seen Wizard of Oz.
I'm sure you have.
That's not canon. Okay. Up ahead, you see an end to the path. Okay.
What does that mean?
What does it mean?
Roll initiative.
What does it mean?
We're all dying.
Just
Good
kidding.
night, Moon.
I'll see the moon. The moon sees
Good
me.
night, moon.
Okay. So you guys enter. Hold on. We got something important that I gotta do first. This is utmost importance. Oh my god. Stupid keyboard. Okay.
Stupid damn keyboard. Them damn macros.
Okay, so... Sorry, I had to switch the music over. Don't judge me!
It's concerning.
Too late.
Okay. Allow me to clear the map for you. Gotta remove this.
I can't say anything.
I know you can't. So as you guys come out,
Dun dun dun.
What in the world?
don't move yet. Oh.
It's Magic Man.
Nobody move! You hear? Okay, no, just, let me read this for you. Okay. The dark, winding maze of Wickerot thicket finally gives way to a large opening. The muted grayness of the forest dissipates, and an eerie green glow takes its place. At the other end of the clearing, a gnarled, twisted tree, sick with corruption, spreads its roots like a spider web. Slime dangles from the skeletal branches, and an unsettling stillness fills the air. The world is dead here. Under the desiccated tree waits a man, or what's left of him. He was a druid once, a proud protector of the forest, but he has allowed dark whispers to taint his mind, and foul magics corrupt his flesh, leaving nothing but death in their wake. This is Miasmus, druid of rot. He has unleashed his pestilence known as the Wither, which has now overtaken all of Wickerroot.
Wow, I wish I was there to see it.
Hold on a second. I forgot to set the map for the stream. God damn it. Okay. Which has now overtaken all of Wickerroot. If it is not stopped, it will spread and consume the entire world. Miasmus grins, showing a mouth of black gums and rotted teeth. He bids you welcome to his domain. Okay.
I bid you welcome to death.
Can I be there?
So, you guys enter this area, you see this figure, just like I was saying. And he says, "Life is disease. I am the cure." And immediately he raises his hands into the air. And then the DM struggles behind the scenes. Anyway.
I wish I was there.
raises hands into the air. I guess I can only do that one at a time. Okay. And from the ground, which should have all been able to do it once, but I guess I can't. And from the ground sprouts his minions. Everyone roll initiative.
Can I be there?
Yeah.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Can you be where?
On the board.
In the scene.
Oh yeah, I just need to make you visible. Sorry, I had you in every scene. You were in every scene, but you were hidden just in case you didn't show up in time. Can I be there? No,
I wish I was there to see it.
Get out of here.
This ain't your fight. What are you doing, kid? Okay. You still got a life to live. Okay. Let's get a nice zoomy in.
Apparently, I give somewhat of a fuck to go.
Well, you better.
Only just a little bit.
Just a little bit of a...
Your interest is moderately piqued. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He is very interested in killing us.
He wants us dead.
I promise you, that was rolled. That was not, I did not type that in. That's crazy. Okay. So immediately, as you guys enter, and Miasmus is laughing in his breathy voice. You will die. And then he raises his hand. Immediately. Should I be meta? No? Okay.
Wait, quick question.
Yeah.
Can I just move my character one over to be next to Gruff? Because I feel very awkward having one random space between me and everybody else. Like that?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Immediately raises his hand and blasts out a near frozen stream of energy directly. I'm going to say directly at Gruff. Okay.
Always me.
And you manage to dodge out of the way of it as it shoots by you.
Imogen disappeared.
Scared kobold noises at a distance.
Oh, there he is.
He was slinking away.
Oh dear God, it's gonna be annoying. This guy's spellcasting ability. I do not normally run NPCs with this many spells.
Clan?
Clan? Slowly backs away. Okay, so now he seems frustrated, and now it's gonna go on to this guy's turn. He's gonna want to make sure that's the right one. And the Wicker Man starts running down at you. It's your turn, Gruff.
Cool. I'm going to move up to Heen. Actually, no. Yeah, so I'm going to hurl my fireball thing. Might as well.
Okay.
18.
18?
Uh-huh. Does it hit?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 fire damage.
Okay. That was aimed at the boss, right?
At the guy, no, at this guy.
Which one?
The closest guy.
Oh, closest
the guy
one.
Just moved.
Oh yeah, either way, you got it. Okay. So you go ahead and you just light this shit up.
Oh.
And he just disintegrates down to the side. Okay.
And then I'm going to I'm going to become a wolf this time.
You're gonna become wolf?
Yep, a wolf.
Okay. You're good to go?
Yeah.
You're not gonna move or anything?
Not right now.
Okay. Next up is Elvira.
Okay, so I see the, do I see the purple, the farthest right one from where I am?
The purple farthest right one, you said?
Yes. Do I have line of sight?
I would say yes, I believe. If we go like this. Yeah, I'd say you can see through that, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I just
So
had
I
to do a
see him.
measurement. That looks good.
Yeah. So I see him in the distance along the line of the other friends, and I just huff and puff to myself, and I look at him, and I cast Vicious Mockery, and again, I say, "Get out of here! This ain't about you!" And I'm raising a bizarre accent.
Okay.
Wisdom save of 13, please.
No, just kidding. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Understandable.
go
Have a
wisdom.
nice day.
Have a nice day. Okay. Wisdom save. Ooh, fails horribly.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
So that is 4 damage.
This might have
Okay.
been totally
Your
my
words blast this little guy away. And
Awesome.
he also disintegrates back into the ground.
So, bonus action, I'm going to use my final Bardic Inspiration point. Gift it to our dear friends Mithras, Gruff, and I'm going to give it to, what's his name? Earl as well.
Really?
Yes.
We only use it to cast bonfire.
I know you are. It's fine. And I end my turn where I stay.
Yeah, but Bardic Inspiration could also be used for a save.
Oh, you're right. How do I add on Bardic Inspiration? Shoot.
You right click, go to markers, and then it's far down.
Oh. The more you know.
The more you don't. I'm just kidding. The more you know.
Avira, you said you're done, right?
Yes,
Guys,
I
I'm
said
gonna
I
let
am.
my dogs out real quick.
So the purple guy is the one on the left, right? The purple Wickerman?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot at that one, since I have advantage on it.
Okay.
Papa.
Papaya.
Pew pew.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright. Schwa. Oh my god.
Okay, Mr. Overkill.
11
You
damage.
fire arrows at it, knocking it over as Ichor
Oh,
pours
shit.
out and it sinks back into the ground.
Fuck. And then I'm gonna run over here, and he's just gonna try to like hide behind the thing, even though it's kind of obvious he's hiding there. So I'm not actually hiding. He's gonna try to hide, but it's not gonna work. It's too light out. Everybody knows he's there. That's my turn.
Okay.
I don't think I get a stealth check on that because out in the open still pretty obvious. So
Okay. So Eminence turns over. Earl.
I have a feeling you know what I'm gonna do.
Yep. You're gonna either do super nukes or fire. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
There it is. On Wickerman. Oh, it doesn't even give me numbers this time. On the brown Wickerman.
Okay.
Or
Did you just click on that made it blink like that?
yeah.
Yeah, for find.
You can just hit find. Yeah, if you hit find, I can... Yeah, look. Blinks for me. Nice.
You just gotta double click it.
That one? Okay.
Yeah. That boy.
I'm blown away. I did not know you guys could do that as well. I thought I could do it. Till I try to find where people were as I was moving them around.
The
Okay.
more you know.
Yeah, I guess I'm not.
Ding dong, ding, ding.
Oh, that was the wrong roll. Okay. Here we go. And it totally misses. Or not you, but he misses the dodge.
Well,
And he gets
7
lit
damage.
on fire. And you hear a screech as he disintegrates down. And then sinks back into the earth. Okay. Is that it, Earl?
That's it.
Okay. Next up is...
Dead.
The main character.
There's
Dead.
a lot of dead main characters around here, guys.
Jeez.
Okay, it's Mithras.
Yeah, just kidding.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to this guy, so.
Casually.
You're
30,
gone.
35. Hell yeah. I have a walking speed of 35 feet.
Okay.
So I just make it.
Somehow.
I'm just gonna try to attack this guy with my long
Out of breath.
sword. I'm not gonna hit him, fortunately. But I have Bardic Inspiration, so... Actually, that's not even worth it at all. I'm not even close to hitting him. Yeah, I'm just gonna not.
Okay. Then you not. That it?
Yes.
Okay. Next up, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, next up. This one's not dead. Okay, finally. Okay, this one's going to go ahead and try to swing at Mithras. $14 misses. So as it swings, it just glances off your armor.
Blink. Shoot.
Like, shoot.
Making the sound effects.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's my turn next, isn't it? Okay, cool. Okay, we're good. Okay. Stupid. The way they set up these ones is a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Okay. Which one am I casting? You have to give me a second, fellas. Fellas and lady fellas. Okay. Okay, it starts blasting out again. This
So
time,
anyway, I started blasting.
this time aiming at Mithras. And the blast glances off his impenetrable armor. God, 5e is so balanced. Okay,
If I be so balanced.
clearly.
Dead.
I would like to see, I would just want to take like 10 NPCs. You guys aren't allowed to attack, and each one has to hit you 10 times. And I want to see which one of you guys are still alive by the end of it. Because I have a feeling I know the answer to this question.
All of us.
Well, Mithras.
It rhymes with Pissrith. There we go. It's,
So my turn.
yeah. Sorry, I forgot to delete that.
So, big old wolfy boy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I'm gonna go up to here. I'm going to attack with a bite attack. I have advantage due to pack tactics.
Okay.
So an 18 plus 4, a 22 to hit.
Okay. A 22 to hit.
FYI, before this, it doesn't change any of the things really, but as a bonus action, I am going to rage.
Okay. That's fine. And
Doesn't
then
affect. Yeah.
you can go ahead and swing now if you want.
Yeah. Give me a second here.
You're good.
I just wanted to mark that.
Rage. What a rage beast
Rage
over here.
mode.
2d4
just
plus
raging.
2. 7 damage.
7 damage?
Correct.
Okay. This guy is immediately knocked over, split open, and sinks back into the ground from which he came.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure my dogs don't need to come back in, so if you need me, I'll just be a second.
Okay, no, that's fine. Elvira, it's your turn, by the way.
I have a question that might make me sound like an idiot. Is the druid mobile?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can move.
Yeah, he's just up there, sort of like
Okay.
up in his
Just
little
wanted
comfortable
to-
area.
Okay. That was just a question I had. So I'm I gotta think. 5. I gotta fix that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I believe I'm right. Okay. Now, I see this man in the distance, and in an attempt to ramp myself up against a very strong opponent that I kind of am a little nervous about, I attempt a vicious mockery to get a feel for him, and I go, "Let's get this started!" or whatever the hell. So that's a wisdom save on probably a very...
You wanna say, like, let's get this started?
Let's get this party started!
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And he has to do what kind of save? Wisdom?
Wisdom on the probably very wise man, which is the best. Not
What's the
my
DC on that?
wisest. Aw, man. Yeah. So I just kind of yell at him, and that's my turn.
He is not impressed with you. You
Dead.
will be the
Crap.
first to die.
Oh.
Okay. Someone do something.
Okay, who's up now? Emiden?
Emiden's gonna just like he's gonna do his like whole little creepy thing forward where he creeps forward thinking he's being sneaky and he's just not. And he's gonna pull out an arrow, he's gonna knock it on the bow and just kind of point right at the guy. And I'm gonna hold action, and my trigger is gonna be as soon as Mithras moves within 5 feet, I shoot the dumb fuck.
Okay, that was aggressive. Emiden just ain't as friendly as he used to be. Okay.
I'm half awake, okay? Like, look, I'm old man tired,
Earl.
okay?
You're up, Earl.
Oh, alright. Well, I gotta bust out the big guns for the big guy. So, I'm gonna cast Jim's Magic Missile at a 2nd level.
Okay. Who are you aiming for?
The dude, the guy.
Okay.
Alright, and so because I casted it 2nd level, I get 4 boys instead of 3. Let's see. So for the first one, does 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And ding him for 3 whole damage.
Okay.
Alright, roll number 2. 10 probably misses.
Misses.
Alright, roll number 3. Alright, 21 hits.
Hits.
For 8 whole damage.
Okay.
And then number 4. Alright, 22 hits.
That hits.
And for another whopping 3 damage.
Okay. So, as you go back, you shoot off 4 different missiles. The first one clips him just a little bit. The second one he blocks head on with his hand and just disintegrates it in midair. The third one hits him pretty hard, and the fourth one just clips him again as he tries to move it out of the way, or move out of the way of it. Okay, end of turn. Unless you have something else.
Nah.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile again.
Yeah, my bonus action.
I'm gonna cast Jim's Fireball.
Jim's Jim's Exploder. It's just not even. One enemy dies immediately, and then 5 other enemies also die immediately.
I'm gonna cast Grease.
I'm gonna roll to hit with a D100.
Imagine if I proned him with grease right
It's
now.
Mithras. It's your turn.
Do the thing.
Quick
Charge.
question.
Do it.
So if I go up to right here, is this gonna make it so Gruff is not able to come in like right here?
Yeah, no, he still could on the route, especially to the right. I'm not one of those people, man. I'm not gonna freak out that much. This is,
Okay, then
he
I'm
could
gonna
technically
go
fit
head on.
left or right, because those 2 parts of that are pretty low to the ground.
Can we see past those roots?
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Well, he's like in the open. He's not like invisible or anything. Like,
I'm gonna use
Okay.
my bonus action.
the roots aren't
to
like
fight
crazy. What?
And get 5 temp HP.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna my damage.
You guys hear a commotion off past the hedges, by the way.
Fuck.
Almost like a murmuring or something freaky.
Then I'm also
Yeah.
gonna use my Bardic
Sheesh.
Inspiration to
You
try to.
cannot tell what it is at the moment, but it sounds like a lot.
Even though we already know what it is.
17 hit.
We need grease with a bonfire to block off the entrance.
Well, they're coming from the bushes, so we gotta.
Well, it's
grease
coming
the whole
out
place.
from outside of the where you guys are at. You guys can just hear it coming through. When I say coming through the bushes, it is not literally like there is something coming at you through the bushes. It is more like you hear the noise traveling through in a muffled way.
Mm,
Um,
fun.
11 does not hit Mithras. I don't know why you. Or did you do the 12? Oh yeah,
Okay,
12
12.
hits.
Bardic Inspiration for 5, so I did 17. Rolled 5 damage. End of my turn.
Okay. Okay.
My turn.
You guys hear someone like yelling really loudly off in the distance.
Okay.
Oh.
So I shoot at him. Pew pew.
Oh yeah.
18. I was hoping for a crit.
18? That hits.
Oh, come on, max damage. Max damage, come on. Oh. Like, it's really annoying seeing the dice sit on a 6 and then roll down. 17 damage.
Okay.
And then Imogen's just gonna kind of...
He gets
Oh, wait, I can't move. Never
he gets
mind.
blasted with your arrows. And then drops. He drops down to one knee. And then he yells, "The rapture comes. I welcome its embrace." Everyone roll a strength save, please.
I'm sorry, strength?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell. Strength
made it.
save.
Give me a second.
Did I
here.
just get a nat 20 with a +5 strength save? Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm afraid.
Oh, come on, do not ruin the streak. There's no way it's above, like, a DC 15.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Give me a second here. Because I believe I get a advantage. Yep. Because of my raging.
Okay. That includes you in the
Oof,
back,
11
Earl.
plus. Crap. This isn't good. $12.
Earl, are you awake, or am I gonna have to kick your foot?
Yeah. No.
You weren't
Yes,
answering.
maybe.
I was like, he better not
Oh.
have fallen asleep at his damn desk. I'm gonna give him a
Oh,
boot.
I have to make a strength save? Okay. Sorry.
Strength
Let's
save.
see. Ugh, 12.
So Gruff, you were at you got an 11 plus what?
1, so 12.
Ooh. Okay. So, and Earl the Grey also has 12. Okay. So immediately, everyone who did not get at least a 15, I want you to move your
Thank God.
character back by 30 feet. If you can.
Um,
Earl's against the end. Earl's against the end.
I can't.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Earl's gonna get blown off the map if I do that, so. Okay. Everyone who made the save, move back by 15, please.
Jeez.
Like,
You guys are all
away
blown
from
back.
him?
Yes.
Okay, so-
You guys are blown back by a wave of energy that shoots out from him, exploding everyone back.
Even if I got max,
Mithras got a nat 20.
I got a nat 20. And
Yeah,
have
I
a
don't
plus
care.
5
That's a mechanic.
fire.
If you don't like it, then I don't know. I got a nat. Do not devalue my nat 20. Okay. And so as you were all blown backwards, and some of you more than others, immediately he as the wave goes back, he brings his hands down and slams his staff back on the ground. And the arena is filled.
Jesus Christ.
And as
It's been
all
real,
these
y'all.
as all these things rise out of the ground, he turns at Gruff. Wait, did Gruff or Earl get the lowest? You guys had the same, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna. You guys want to both just roll like a d4 or something? I can turn.
All right.
Actually, Gruff had a lower roll than Earl. Earl just has a lower modifier.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, I'm gonna go for Gruff then. I guess that's fair. Gruff. He reaches up at you, and he shoots a beam of energy, a green beam of energy, directly at you.
Okay.
And right as you are, hold on a second. This requires a little coordination. Right as you are about to get hit, there is a figure in front of you that takes it full on his shield. And he is glowing in a very radiant way and wearing full body armor. And as this happens, you guys can see a bunch around the edge. You can see a bunch of these creatures all fighting halflings all around you.
Hey.
And this guy, as he takes this on his shield, you recognize it as Rylith. And he says,
decided to join in the fun.
And he says, "Let it not be said we died without honor." And then immediately after he says that, an arrow hits this guy right here, blowing his head off. And this guy over here, this requires a lot of coordination. This would be much easier in person, wouldn't it? Gets stabbed by this man right here, which you guys recognize as Gawain from earlier, the guy that you guys spared. Okay, now I'm gonna add a bunch of people to combat, so it's gonna be a bit brutal.
No.
So you guys have some allies now, and some not so friendly people.
Lita.
Now we're gonna fill up our combat.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit much. I don't think I've ever had. I'm gonna disclude.
Is there any way that we can do this next session? I know it's a pain in the ass, but I cannot sit through this entire encounter.
You can't do the rest of it.
It's gonna take way too long. We already take a shit ton of time for combat.
She's gonna be up by about 7 a.m. and it's already past midnight.
Okay. We're gonna have to.
And I only have a 6-hour period to sleep tomorrow, but that doesn't include travel time and getting into uniform and getting out of uniform. So it's like more like 5 hours.
Okay, yeah, we can pause it.
Okay, I'm really sorry, guys, but
No. Real life comes first.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end it there then, and we can continue up next session.
It's a good cliffhanger, if nothing else.
I'd say that. Yeah, that's true.
Alrighty. See you
love how
guys.
I got pushed just perfectly to get put behind this fucking owl bear.
Alright. Goodbye, everybody.
All right.
Good night, all.
Good night and nice stream tonight. Let's go.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and I'll reward all the XP and everything next time, so we can talk about that in the interim. So once we're done this fight as well.